Okay. Thank you back. Thank you back. So that's how this starts. Alright, welcome back to Version Entertainment. My name is Hunter Munn, and this is Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. And I think that's my phone letting me know that I'm not silenced. Alright, that is my phone letting me know I'm not silenced. Well, I will be now. Teach you. Okay, so, what I was just saying to the stream chat is that this game is a lot longer than I was expecting. Now, I wasn't exactly expecting to finish the game in 2 sittings, especially because the first sitting was a half a sitting. Because on that particular stream, I had a guest over, so I didn't get to go long. And I finished Metal Gear, and then I started Metal Gear 2, and I got to play each of those games for like 2 hours each. So, I wasn't expecting to finish last game, but when the walkthrough's like, yeah, you've beaten this boss, you are now like 25% of the way through the game, I'm like, really? Really? Like 25%? And that was like a boss ago? So we just defeated Meatball Pigeon, who is apparently one of the more difficult bosses in the game. I wasn't aware of this. For anybody who missed last stream, I had to defeat a grenadier dude who was crawling around on the ceiling throwing grenades down at me, and I had to defeat them with grenades. So I don't know about being weak to your own weapon. That seems like a poor Mega Man choice, but in any event, I then had to proceed to climb up to the roof another level, and I would be told that the carrier pigeon I was looking for that had a message on it that I no longer remember what it says. Wait, what? What a name to Meatball. Yeah. It sounds like one of the bosses. It's not actually one of the bosses, but apparently it was one of the bosses for various speed runnings, because apparently there is a chance that if you have equipped the correct ration, because apparently in this game rations have different food stuffs, and it seems like fluff until you realize that Hideo Kojima rarely does things exclusively for fluff. So in this game, your different rations have different foodstuffs in them, and the B2, I think it has got like meatball stuff in it, and the pigeon apparently likes meatball. I don't know if in real life pigeons actually like meatball. That doesn't seem right to me, but Meatball Pigeon, as it were, will be flying around on the rooftop area and will come down if somebody feeds them what they're looking for. And apparently there was a chance, randomly, that when I was playing last time, the pigeon could come down and then not land and then go back up because you spooked it or whatever the AI would determine it was doing. And it can apparently do that a couple of times. And for me, it just landed and gave me the message. The message, I no longer remember what it says. So, because I haven't played the game in 2 days, because I'm trying to always playing story stuff on stream. Now, that does mean that there is a decent chance that I will be running long today, because, you know, I want to get through the game. Oh, and that, as a reminder to everybody who is out there in chat, if for whatever reason you have not voted in the poll to determine what games that I will be playing next, I have a link for you to go into the chat right now. And if you haven't voted, please vote. And I don't know if that... And now the iPad is making noise. Okay. If you haven't voted, please vote, and that will determine the games that I will be playing in October. It may or may not determine what games I'm going to be playing next. In fact, in case Captain Soja is out there, because he apparently was the person most adamant about playing Metal Gear Solid. I mean, sure, it did win in the votes. That's what we're doing, Metal Gear Solid series, which begins with Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. But I'm going to start asking this question early just to people who are in the chat who are actually watching, so that's why I mentioned Captain Soja in case he's out there. Should I play Metal Gear Solid Integral, which is the last PSX version of Metal Gear Solid, or should I play my personal preferred, which is Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes, which is the GameCube remake by Silicon Knights, which, to be clear, I could probably play in 4K resolution on the computer in super crisp appearance and everything, and has the most accurate translation as far as I can determine from the various versions of the game that have existed, excluding the occasionally over-the-top cutscenes. Anybody who is watching right now should know that Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes are functionally and plot-wise the exact same game. Like, they are, one is literally a remake of the other game, but they are, it would create a different feel, right? Because I am playing the original version of Metal Gear and the original version of Metal Gear 2 both for MSX, and so it would make sense to play the original version of Metal Gear Solid. And I've never played the original version of Metal Gear Solid to completion. I've only watched other people do it. I jumped in it at Twin Snakes because it was after I beat Metal Gear Solid 2. This is a whole backstory thing that's happening. So, because it's not like I can keep playing the original versions of games, because once we get to the Metal Gear Solid basically HD collection, which has 2 and 3 and Peace Walker in it, Nightbleeding says background 10 out of 10. I'm glad you like it. I have nothing to do with it. It is guest room. Once we get up to Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, I will be playing the HD collection because I don't have trophies. So I will already not be playing the original version of those. But those games, they look surprisingly good and crisp in high definition. Like, all they really did was update the resolution. And I don't even think they like touched the polygon counts or even the textures. I can't tell for that. But like, those games really hold up, and it's surprising to me. I think these games hold up visually. Gameplay-wise, they could use a little work. So in any event, where the hell were we? We had just defeated Red Blaster, and I will be occasionally reading, not only reading from the walkthrough, but now I can read from the walkthrough on screen. So that's happening. During the boss fight, did the thing. Okay, so the carrier pigeon. Alright, so we went up to the flight 31. Once up here, you receive a call from Holly telling you that the entrance to the roof is blocked off to prevent entrance of intruders. I got through it with the plastic bombs. I remember doing that. If you run up and try and catch the pigeon, it will fly away. Talk to the animal dude. I remember doing that. He will tell you that it likes meatballs. I just said this a few minutes ago. Oh, and there was a message that will read, "Help, Wiz.Ohio Marv." Okay. And the walkthrough says, decoding that, I will be able to determine that the code for Marv's transmission. Where I decoded this, I don't know. I assume because it doesn't say here in the walkthrough that it's one of those things that you would be doing by the codes that are in the instruction manual, that I'm to understand that there were like codes. Because I remember there was a code thing we had to do earlier. Oh, a Morse code or something that you would look up in a table in the instruction booklet. Video games used to do things like this. In fact, I think the last time that you use, the box or something for something is actually Metal Gear Solid. Carl says, wait, did anyone else notice that those were Pall Malls in the game intro montage, but Snake smokes Lucky Strikes? I don't smoke, Carl. I don't. Technically speaking, before this, at least one big boss would be smoking e-cigarettes, and I don't know that they exist yet in a regular timeline continuity. Honestly, I didn't know that either of those were real. Is Lucky Strikes an actual real brand of cigarette? The most cigarettes I've had have been candy cigarettes. I miss candy cigarettes. Had to stop selling them because you'd be encouraging children to have cigarettes. What? Well, that's neat. I didn't know that. Okay. So Lucky Strikes, I guess product placement, why not? It's not like, oh man, the instant noodles in Final Fantasy 15, I could not stop laughing. It seemed really out of place, but Japanese culture, what are you gonna do? So, okay, so the last thing that happened was Marv will talk to you in Czech and Slavic. Snake says you better call Dr. Petrov to find out what he's saying. Petrov says he doesn't know either language, but that you can talk to Natasha Markova. I remember that. The STB agent that escorted Dr. Marv and Petrov. Right. She was their escort, she was their bodyguard, she escaped, so she is somewhere in a building, the first building, walking around in a guard uniform that we're supposed to be able to pick out. I assume that she's going to go into a women's restroom or have an unnecessary sway to the way that she is walking around as a guard, because I've played later games in the series, so I'm just gonna say that without spoilers. Okay. Yeah, I'm beginning to notice that there's a lot of repeated Like, there's a lot of the ways that these first two games play out, which play out in Metal Gear Solid, and also Metal Gear Solid 2, for that matter. Let's see here. Yeah. He says that it should be in this complex. Which would be the first complex and not the one we're currently in. When he says this, because that is not where he is. He's in a different place by the radio. He suggests he checks the building. Dr. Petrov says this building. Yeah, I just said that. Okay. He's locked up near Zanzibar building, so you need to get off the roof, out of the tower building, and back to Zanzibar building. Which, to be clear, that is where I am. So, we're going to read the beginning of the walkthrough and hopefully not get too many spoilers. But I'm going to go over to the emulator, because I am emulating this game even though I own it twice. We're going to load state to where I left off, which is I have just entered the building that the walkthrough is telling us that we need to get to. I did that at the end of last stream. Let's see here. Did that. Okay. After backtracking from the tower building all the way back to Zanzibar building, did that. It's time to backtrack even more through Zanzibar building. It's been a long time since you last entered the building, but not much has changed. You now have ID card 4, so you can open several places that you didn't have access to before. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Something I didn't say last stream, but I'm usually pretty good at, but I just realized I haven't actually said in the previous 2 streams. Is whose guide this is. I am up on Game FAQs, and this is Bagman 007. I like to give credit where it's due. So, Bagman 007, thank you very much for your walkthrough. It has yet to fail me. Hopefully that will not happen after I have given you credit. I always like to give people credit because, you know, maybe randomly somebody who is interested in writing a walkthrough for this game will see somebody playing it, and then they'll get a call up because they're like, oh, they're using my FAQ. Yeah, I am. Bagman 007. Okay, so let's see here. Make your way to the elevator and head to the 3rd floor. Alright, I'm not going to read too far ahead with that. Alright, guys. Oh, lucky just in time the controller shut off. Okay. Apparently, I should be playing the PAL version of the game. Uh-oh. That guy's going to walk through on the side. Remember that the little box on the right side of the screen... the little set of boxes on the right side of the screen, I should say, are the radar for the adjacent locales. All of those places are active as far as guards being able to walk onto and off of screen. So please be aware of them. Oh, ammo. Oh, wait, you know what? But I'm doing the thing that I told everybody to warn me about if I started doing it, which is I did not do this. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see better now. Let me know if you cannot... If any part of the audio or what... Oh, shit! I stood around for too long. Alright, we are already loading state. These things happen. We have the red keycard, which opens up all of the originally red keycard doors that are doors 1 through 3. I have apparently forgotten all of my controls, or my controls have turned off. 1 second. Oh, no, I have the wrong item equipped. That's what's wrong. Everybody's all on the same timer, so I should have been able to step out there and silently shoot that guard, and sadly I did not silently shoot that guard. So if I step out over here, and then I press this button... Is that guy already walking up? No, they aren't. They took a while to get over there, and I screwed up the whole thing. Hopefully this guy won't look up. I'm trying to get back to the elevator. There's a guy just barely below me. Guy standing in front of the elevator. Binoculars up. That guy is not looking at me. So if I stepped on the screen right now, I could shoot him. Yes. Huzzah! Punch the elevator. Alright, we are attempting to get to the 3rd floor. The physics of the radar map seem a little funky, Carl says. Buildings are bigger on the inside than they are on the outside. I mean, I wouldn't say that is the biggest issue. Like, I mean, on that note, like, this elevator is way bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, but at the same time... Does this take me to the 3rd floor? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go through this loading screen, and then we're gonna hit save state, and we're gonna pick the walkthrough back up. Alright, we are now here. We have now made progress. I am going to try and be on the ball about making progress. I mean, you're not wrong. The thing that throws me off the most, I'll say, Carl, playing this game, is that in the last game, guys basically saw in a straight line from their head, cameras too, as far as being able to see you. Funnily enough, they would not see Snake's head, or I forget upper torso, but like if they saw your lower torso legs, that you were seen. And that was something you could account for. Now they have a vaguely nondescript cone of space somewhere out in front of them that they can perceive you, and that is, in my opinion, pretty troubling. Time Lord Tech? Time Lord Tech? Oh, yes. Hey, Captain Soja. I care about everyone's opinion, but just for the sake of argument, Captain Soja, would you prefer that I played Metal Gear Solid Integral or Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes when I get to Metal Gear Solid? Alright, and having said that, let's go to the walkthrough. Let's see. When you get off on the 3rd floor, use the ID card number 4 to open the door on the left wall of the elevator in this room. You'll need to use number 4 again to go through the room on the far right side of the north wall. Proceed to the... Okay. What's the difference? Okay. So, Metal Gear Solid... well, okay. Plot-wise, there's essentially no difference. The Twin Snakes is, to my informed and reading version of events, like, Twin Snakes is the most accurate translation for what Kojima was doing with the plot of Metal Gear Solid. So if we were just going for story, we would go for Twin Snakes, and at that point I could play the game in Dolphin emulation in 4K resolution, and it would look pretty good. Integral is Metal Gear Solid that was... Okay, Metal Gear Solid came out in Japan, then it came out in America, but they kept working on the game when it came out in America, when it came out in Europe, and when it came out in other places. And Integral is the version of Metal Gear Solid that is the last version of Metal Gear Solid that came out back in Japan. It has all of the languages and stuff, so I can throw it into English titles, English speaking, so it'll be an English game. It is a PlayStation game. It includes the VR missions and all that stuff, which I don't know if I'll do. I could ask on stream if people want me to do, but like it's basically the most optimal version of the original PlayStation run of the game, not including running it on PC for resolution, but the PC version of Metal Gear Solid has bugs and issues that apparently are not resolved in the good old games version that just came out, that just got re-released. So basically the question is, the most optimal original run of Metal Gear Solid PlayStation versus the much prettier using the engine of Metal Gear Solid 2 remake on GameCube. But otherwise, functionally, plot-wise, they're the same game. But those are the differences. Okay, they said door on the top right side. This seems suspicious to me. Okay, not a problem. They said use the red one to get through here. I see a guy on the inside of that room. Alright, so it just says the nicer looking one. Oh, and of course, obviously, Twin Snakes has an optional first person mode, which makes Ocelot not a problem anymore. But plot-wise, they're the same game. Let's see here. I mean, yeah. Let's see here. Alright, In a door on the... Wait, hold on. That's not right. Proceed to the next room. Watch out for the trap in the center of this room near the door. And proceed to the right to another room. Head back into the yellow colored room. Wait, who's this guy who's... Hold on. I gotta get used to using binoculars for things. So... Yeah, there's just a guard... Wait, what? Shouldn't the guard dude not be who I'm dealing with? Did I go through the wrong door? Far right side of the north wall. Wait, no. Open the door on the left wall in the elevator room. Did that. Through the door on the far right side of the north wall. Did that. Okay. It says watch out for a trap in the center of the room, but I don't have a trap in the center of the room. Alright, where's this guy going? The other thing I will say to Carl about how this game plays out is a lot more of oh, that trap in the center of the room. Never mind, I'm in the right room. There's a lot of time. It's not as good for streaming, I would argue, because there are plenty of moments in which you're doing like, you'd be standing here like I'm doing right now, letting time pass, because what you're doing is you're letting tiny white dots that are over in the radar over to the side move around, but visually on screen you're not doing anything, which is like not as entertaining for folks to watch, I would imagine. Wait, so hold on. This is a computer mouse? Robot mouse taken. Wait, oh, hold on. It's a robot mouse or it's a mouse mouse? Because it looks like a mouse mouse. Alright, we got mouse. Let's see here. Hold on, if I bring up... Okay, if I bring up that screen, the music keeps playing. Exit back to the yellow colored room. Mouse-shaped mouse drone. Agreed. Use the ID card on the door in the center of the room. This room. I can pick up a ration. Alright, well, let's go back, pick up a ration. Also, this game gives you, like, weird... Oh god, I did it again. Oh, man. Forget that guy. That's why save states exist, everybody, because I have no object permanence. He's not looking at me. Okay, not through the middle of the room, Huntermon. So as not to lose progress. It looks like there are two guards beneath me. I'm looking at these dots. That guy walked off screen. Wait, who's this other guy? I'm pretty sure the game is paused while I'm doing that. That guy's just staring at that doorway. Okay, he's moving on. They said to go in this center door. Come on, buddy. Man, that head movement, though, is really well animated. I like it. Oh, shit, he went down. I was expecting him to go across. Ration? Okay. Did that... From the yellow room, go down to the next room. On the screen, you will see a sensor and an open door. If you want, you can run past the sensor and into the open door to get the mines, but chances are the sensor will get you when you come out, so run past the sensor to the right. To the right? I think you mean the left. Isn't that the left on screen? Move across the sensor to the left? Okay, hold on. Did that. Exit the room and use the red card to enter the door on the left side of the screen. I am so confused. Bagman, I gave you such props for your walkthrough and now I'm like, make paragraphs, dude. Damn. Make sure I'm not losing people. Okay. So let's see here. Fun times with a walkthrough. This is easier when it's on the screen next to me. Pick up the ration, right? Exit the room and use the red card to enter the door on the left side of the screen. Okay, so I cannot follow basic instructions. That makes sense. Oh, you meant up there. That guy is approaching from the bottom side of the screen. Hopefully he will not see me! What? I mean, it was what it was. Hold on. Now I gotta wait on this guy to move. Hey, you know, typo demons, they happen. I could have killed that man. Okay, that guy is moving up. But is he moving right? I don't think he is. Oh wait, red card. What flavor? I think it said it was a B2. So that should be more meatballs. Meatballs, peas, and potatoes. Our other options are beef, pork, crackers, and chocolate. And ham, cheese, spaghetti, and coffee. Alright, to be clear, are we now going the correct way? Let's see here. Go enter the door on the left side of the screen. Through the next room, pick up another mouse. Meatball one sounds the best. Those others are the mixes of flavors that toddlers would pick. Oh. Mousy! Robot mouse taken. Robot mouse, no space. No space! No time for space. Oh my god, I'm in space. Okay. Let's see here. So. Enter the door on the left side of the screen, go through this room, next room, pick up another mouse. Go back to the yellow colored room and go left. See, I didn't follow any part of the instructions correctly, so... Alright. Well, let's say go left. Come on, brain, focus on words. If you use the ID card 4 to enter the room in the center, a girl will tell you that she really hates men with guns. I think I've heard that before. From the yellow color room, go down to the next screen. On this screen, you'll see a sensor and an open door. Okay. And that's the one where it tells me not to run through the open door because the sensor will get me on the way back out. So, through that room into the next room. Screen, let's see here. This screen will look similar to the previous screen, but you can move in and out of the room much easier. Use the red car key to enter the room and grab some things. Okay, wait. Let's get there. We're a little ahead of ourselves. Whoop! That guard is moving on. That guard is moving up. Shit! Hi. How are you? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yay! Sniped. Okay, so yeah, if I come out of that door, I'm likely to get hit by the sensor. But I do have save states, so I could go for it. Okay, wait. Well, actually, how many mines do I have? That's a good question. Do I want to risk it? I have 30 mines. I'm good. Okay. I can't remember that far ahead. Run past the sensor to the right. The screen will look similar to the previous screen, but you can move in and out of the room easier. Use the red car key to enter the room and grab the remote control missiles. Our missiles. Our missiles. Okay. And head back to the elevator room. Back to the elevator room already? Man, you're just running me around. And then red card to go south from the elevator room. Is that gonna go off every time I step outside? Oh, it doesn't actually touch me. If I step through here, am I automatically in view of that guy? That guy is gone. So the answer is no. Oh wait, hold on, not there. Here. I think they said... Okay, I think they said red card key. A save stated. A save stated. Let's see here. What I need is a little guide to keep track of me. Alright. South. In this room, go to the next screen and use the card to enter the door in the southeast corner of the room. Oh, I remember this. This is where we went after fake Dr. Marv. There should be one guard down here. That was at this point a few days ago. Punch you to death. I will not be getting big boss rank. It is too late for that. Man, I wish this first game had like a red key card or something. For anybody just joining us, red key card is key cards 1 through 3 combined. Which would have been a nice thing to have in the very first game. Oh, that's right. I am not immune to gas like I was just thinking. I am instead have a large life bar because I'm wearing a gas mask. Now this is apparently basically card key 4. We're going to call it, yeah, ID card 4. What the hell? That's blackness. Let me read ahead. This room will be totally dark with only a visible light switch. Go to the right until you hit a wall, then go to the light switch. Punch the light switch to turn it on and use the card to enter the next room. Let's see here. Okay, well let's focus on getting into the next room then. I am notorious for losing all my progress, so let's just do that. So go to the right, then go up, then punch. Then light is on. I am on mines. Let's not be on mines. Alright, we are going to just be criminal about how many times we're saving state. Okay. Hi, guys. I didn't mean like that. I meant like, you know, like I was gonna shoot you. But I mean, if you want to look back, you can start moving too. What kind of placement is this, guys? Alright. Handled. In order to get Big Boss rank, you have to not kill anyone, I'm pretty sure. And, that's not me right now. Red card to enter the next room. And then pick up the item in the room and go back for the elevator. I think it said something about traps on the floor. Red car key. So we're doing all this. Here we go. What? Be dead. Okay, there's like a trap that's like right there, and I'm going to dodge it. I like the little caution thing that goes over the map, though. Okay, I'm gonna look out for this camera that's here. Those were night vision goggles. I honestly don't know what those are for yet, but I imagine if I'd just been playing the game on my own, I would have gotten to what they were needed for, and then been mad I didn't have them. I just realized that my inventory is actually reordering based on the items, like Metal Gear Solid, so that's kind of cool. Alright, camera, I'm gonna need you to slide across. There you go. Oh, I thought I was already there. Honestly, I miss the Metal Gear inventory system where like the items are in the bottom corner of the screen and you cycle through them with the right and left. I actually prefer that, and that's actually how I have my buttons set up, so that weapons are over on this side and gear is over here on the other side. Whoops. So I have them set up old Metal Gear buttons, but they do not function like that. They pull up full screens that get in the way of stuff. Let me out of this thing. Oh man, this guy's totally in the way. I'm about to start taking hit point damage. Here I go. Alright, not terrible. Took a couple of points. Couple of pixels, but my life bar seems pretty big at this point. Alright, we getting back on the elevator. Take the elevator to the 4th floor? I'll be honest, I keep expecting to get jumped by guys in an elevator. Oh, I can go to the 4th floor. Just in case I immediately get into a boss fight or something. No, I do not. Okay. Loading screen! That is a lot of white dots on that minimap, everybody. I am concerned by that number of dots. Alright, walkthrough. What do we got here? When you get out of the elevator on the 4th floor, use ID card 4 to enter the door on the right. That's cool because there's only one door in this room, so you need to just specify it was on the right. In this room, you will find a sensor. Run to the north, past the sensor, and into the next screen. On the screen, you will be at an intersection. Turn left. Well, let's not get too far ahead of myself. feel like I'm moving so slowly. Oh, I see the intersection. I see the guy, too. No, you fool! You're in my way! On that note, how's everybody doing? As I said oh man, he's just gonna keep walking. Which is fine until he decides to turn around and come back at me. Is he going to turn? He stopped at the intersection. See, this is the part where, like, nothing is happening on screen that I don't know if that would be good for people watching on the streaming stuff. Because now we gotta wait on this flashing pixel. Nope, he's coming back. We gotta wait on that flashing pixel, basically watching the guard off screen, to know if he's coming back or not. Rather than visibly seeing anything happen on screen while that's happening. Not that this game would have... okay. Note to self. Parts of Snake apparently don't exist for visual. Moving on. What did it say, go left? I see another white dot over here. Where is he going? I think it said go left. On the left. Head down and use the red card to enter the room. Oh, it's one of those plot type things where I have to find out a piece of information. I think it said go down. This doesn't feel right. I am bad at recalling exactly what I just read. Head down, enter the... Yeah, okay. Do kind of wish you could bring up your inventory screen while you're paused, though. Hey, kiddo. Child says, when they hear the national anthem, all soldiers stand straight. Calling back to, I believe, the very first stream, we had an experience with that, with the dudes that when the national anthem would play when they were in the map room, they would begin, like, saluting and doing stuff. Or, like, hanging out there for a long moment. So, apparently I need to know that. Go back to the intersection. At the intersection, go east. At the intersection, go up. At the intersection, go east. At the intersection, go up. This will contain a camera. Sneak past it. Alright. Camera. Is there anything up? Can I not go in this room yet? Should I not go in this room yet? I'm intrigued by this room. I can't go in that room. Alright, noted. I know there was a guy over there, but hopefully he's not walking around at me. Okay. Go east at the intersection. Wait, go back to the intersection. At the intersection, go east. At the intersection, go up. Bagman, that seems like a typo. I think you just meant to change that to up. Yeah, this screen will contain a camera. So yeah, you just meant go up, but you have go... Oh shit! Oh no, that man has respawned. How far back am I? The elevator? The elevator. Alright. Oh yeah, we got infinitely spawning dudes. I just don't bother anymore. You could watch me fight them off, and you know I probably could, especially with the rations I have, but like, let's just really not bother. What I do need to do is I need to get out here fast enough to kill this guy so I don't have to wait on this whole cycle. I don't know if I needed that information from the kid. The walkthrough seems to indicate that I do, so I will just Because in later games, skipping codex and stuff like that, or not even in later games, even in like the first game and stuff like that, you will not be able to proceed unless you have some dialogue sometimes, whether it be codec or otherwise. So we're going to get this out of the way. We're going to go back to the beginning of the intersection, and we're going to save state there. Which, to be clear, this kind of stuff is exactly why I'm save stating all the time, if I can remember doing it. Because inevitably I will not calculate some variable. There's just something about the camera not being on screen that I find a lot harder to wait, hold on. Is that guard over? That guard's over there. Wow, that would have been terrible to walk into just right then. Wait, there's two guards on the hold on, guys, in case you can't see it from the dots. There are now two guards over there. I could be seen by either of them. So we're just gonna hang out for a minute. What in the world? I was worried about that guy on the east side walking in, and instead I got the guy on the bottom walking in. So because I entered the doors and exited the doors, they've each gone back to their spawn points. That guy's still there. That guy's walking away. Wait, hold on. No, that guy up north is a completely different guy. But now I got a camera I gotta worry about. Okay, so the thing you gotta get the hang of is cameras and stuff won't see you off of screens. So that is your cutoff point as far as like line of vision. Alright, make sure I'm going the right way. Follow the path until you reach the second door. Use the red card to enter. Okay. Wait, that guy who is beneath me has stopped moving. He's just hanging out. He's looking that way. If I had enough time, I could step on screen and probably kill him, but instead, I am a box. This is me being a box. That's the end of the hallway, so I assume he's gonna have to like... Oh, wait, did he keep walking? When I get this, information... The child says, we have only one lavatory here. It's in the southeast. I'm scared at night. Of the lavatory? Alright, here comes this guy. Bye, guy. Alright, so they did literally mean the second door. We only have one lavatory. I'm scared at night. Okay, let's see. If you catch a cold, go to the medical room to find pills. Oh, no. Wait, so Snake getting a cold is in this game? What's up, Karsog? Well, yeah. Medical pills, obviously. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's weird. That's not a... Okay. Okay, anyway. ID card 4 to go to the next room. In this room, you'll see a... Okay. You will see things. All these children look the same. What's with these baseball caps? Ah! Night vision officially looks different. Cool. Still good attention to detail. I'm still waiting on my thermal goggles, but okay. Whoops, let's not accidentally shoot the child. Ah! Kid, it's super dangerous in here. What are you doing? Lots of dummy soldiers over there. Excuse me? Okay. I believe you. Use a red ID card to go through the door. Which is good because it's just a blue door at this point to me. A save stated. A save stated. Okay. I just want to say I think this room is designed to give you a heart attack. I have not read the label. You're correct. It's 8-bit, so it's very unlikely to have a readable level. Actually, is this 8-bit or is this less than 8-bit? Let's see here. I think it's 8-bit. Let's see here. In this room, you will notice more dummy guards. Wait, hold on. Go to the. You'll notice one of the guards is out of place, don't you think? Okay, ominous. Why do you have so many dummy guards? Oh wait! Oh, because I used so many dummy guards in Metal Gear Solid 5, right? We're just using the same technology. This is like 15 years later. Yeah, that makes sense. I saw that guy at the very bottom load in separately. Did anybody else see that? Here, I'll do it again. Yeah, see how he blips out of existence and then back in existence? I'm using the meta, but I understand that this guy is probably a real man. Is he not? Is he not? He seems real. Weird, I must have been punching the guy above him. I have punched him into oblivion. Glad I did that. Okay. Okay. Kill a guard and proceed up to the next room. The next room will also have some dummy guards, along with real ones. Look on your radar to discover the identity of the 3 real ones and take them out. Use the card 4 and exit stage right. In this area, do not kill any guards. Okay. So we're going to walk up to the very top of the screen. And then we're going to save state. Because we are... No, not that one. Just in case something goes wrong. Let me not be aligned with any guards when I step through if I can avoid it. Actually, let me just box. Box is instant invisibility. Are they just gonna stand still? Because 2 of them are looking at me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that, you cheaters. I couldn't see that. I couldn't see them flashing on the radar before I stepped into the room. Bunch of freaking cheaters. Glad I was in the box when I stepped through, or that could have gone badly. Okay. Oh, wait, that guy's turned to the side. A save stated. A save stated. A save stated. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so if I take off this box, does that one guy see me? No. So... Oh, man. I feel like the game is getting lag right now. I mean, I am running an emulation, but I haven't felt like it's in lag. Are these guys randomly generated for who's not a dude? I can't actually walk through these guys. Wait, there we go. Okay, I got it. I mean, I don't use my bullets for anything else. Okay. Did that. Now, you said... Okay, hold on. Exit stage right. That's up there. Okay. In this area, do not kill any guards. And I'll be going out there. So I'll be going to the right. I will be not killing guards, and I will be going to the right. Because apparently they've positioned Natalia in a weird place, so I need to not actually kill guards. Hold on, wait. I think they said red card key. Nope. Now these car keys are on different lines! I don't see any dots into the next room, though. Alright, we are through... Hold on. Just in case something goes wrong. Wait, so... Okay, I'm in a cafeteria? I am Box Boy. Ration B3. Whoops. I missed that last one. Man, they've keycarded their food. I don't know if I need to do that. Hold on. I thought you said go right and then go right. Oh, yeah. Here you get 2 rations. Okay. B3 rations. Go to dining room. From here, go down a screen and right a screen. Enter the right room. What? Did anybody else see that guard vanish on my radar to the right side? Oh, they went in the bathroom. Alright, you know what? We are not trusting that at all. There's a dude in this bathroom, I know there is. Should I just wait him out? Maybe I should just wait him out. Man, he might have a whole animation for, like, going to the bathroom, though, so maybe not. You know what? We just save stated. We'll figure it out. Eep. Well, I know that the man isn't her. I took a bucket! Given the history of Metal Gear Solid, I'm not going to question this bucket. In the men's bathroom. I'm just saying, if there's a guard in here whose name, or whose son's name is Johnny, I will not be surprised. Let's see here. And wait for a guard to enter the women's restroom. Hide behind the plant by the women's restroom for best results. Okay, I can do that. How about if I'm just a box? Will a box work? Let's just be a box, everybody. We're going to save that bucket, because otherwise I'm going to forget to have gotten the bucket. The walkthrough is not telling me what I need that bucket for, but we're bucketing. We're going to bucket up. While we are waiting on this professional spy walking around in a men's-only uniform, presumably not like a woman, but yet enters the women's restroom. Okay, but she's a professional. While we're waiting on that to happen, how's everybody's doing? I see at least one friend is playing Monster Hunter World, and I do enjoy Monster Hunter World. It has made me look forward to Monster Hunter Rise. Wow, this is a wait, though, honestly. It's not like the game is paused. Like, I'm seriously waiting on a guard to go enter the women's restroom. I assume that's her in the top left right now, because she's the only one moving. I only killed that other guy because he was in the men's restroom. I hope that was not a mistake, but we have save states in case it is. We probably should already know by now if it was wrong. Actually, I should read the follow-up. Follow her in the restroom, and you'll meet her. You're not troubled by this box, are you? Wait. Wait, are you checking to see if anybody's watching you enter the men's restroom? Because that's good attention to detail. Hey! I guess she is at what? Wow! She's professional, everybody. Can we... Box okay? Okay. You know what? Props to that. That was pretty good. I like that. I'm shot up a little bit, but that is attention to detail. She walks up to the men's restroom. I don't want to go in here. Looks around, like, walks over to the women's restroom. Is like, what the fuck, a box? Puts holes in me. Oh well, box didn't move, so it's a box. And then she goes to the women's restroom. That's pretty fucking good. I like that. That is that. You know what? Props. Attention to detail on that one. By the way, I was the box the whole time. Natasha? Yes, I am Natasha Markova, I'm sorry, an SDB agent. You look familiar. Haven't we met before? Isn't that the cliché Western men use to seduce a girl? Now I remember. Natasha Markova. Markova. Why can't I say Markova? Markova. Fairy Tale on Ice. Gold medalist at the Olympics in Calgary. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Wasn't Running Man also in the Olympics? Wasn't the boss dude also in the Olympics? Wasn't he like he was the fastest man in the world? This is a weird place, Zanzibar land. This is a weird place. You must be thinking of someone else. Can't be. You should be. Leave it. Where's Dr. Marv? If I contact him with my transceiver... I'm sorry, I contacted him with my transceiver, but I didn't understand what he was saying. He's alright then. Good. Snake, let me borrow your transceiver. His frequency is 140.51. Ja jisim Natasha. Ja jisim Marv. Marv, Jackson Maz? Diki, Mam Savajan, Natasha, Gestal Kransha. I'm sorry, I'm doing my best. Kadi Dishi Marv. Also, if at some point one of those three letters is actually supposed to be like an organization and I'm pronouncing it as a word instead, I won't know. Jasim Vatawa building? Not the Prikolman? Joksima Shushanova. Shilabash Ikitani. Tivoki Stari. Pratel. Olympia Just Athlete? Oh, he overheard that. Mushushi Ush Konshi. Takjo. Pospes, see? Okay, translation? Snake. Marv is alright at the moment. He is held in a detention center north of Tower Building. Okay, everybody. There's a building 3. He was very concerned about Dr. Petrovich. Petrovich is safe. Petrovich is safe. Our first priority is Dr. Marv. That was a weird slight jump of speed when you... Wait, why is there an elevator in the women's bathroom? What? Hold on. Why is there an elevator in the women's bathroom? What in the world? This elevator leads to an old sewer. It's a shortcut to the north side of the Tower Building. An elevator in here? That's it? That's all I get? An elevator in here? That's all I got. That's funny, Captain Soja. Chamber of Secrets, huh? What in the actual living hell? How do I punch this without accidentally punching you? Alright, hold on. I'm expecting, because I've been in the sewers before and they had current, I'm gonna glance at the walkthrough to make sure I'm not gonna immediately be like dropped in the. Hey, look, that elevator door closes if you take too long. I'm going to make sure that the game is not going to immediately need me to like navigate. So hold on 1 second. Elevator leads to the third basement. Floor B3, there is a path that will lead you to Petrovich and north side of the tower building. Natasha will now follow you. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound bad at all. This light in my eyes is messing with me, but hopefully it makes me visible to you guys. Oh, wow, what the heck? We are a JRPG now. What's going on? I got a party of 2. Yeah, I should save. Thanks for saying so, guys. Hopefully stepping off this elevator will give me a loading screen, and then I'll save after that. Wait, what is that music? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are those white dots moving so fast? So I'm just going with her? This is just the thing that's happening now? Hold on, how fast are those guys moving? That one's moving up and down, that one's moving around. So, wait, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, we got an after exiting the elevator? No, hold on. Oh, hey guys, this walkthrough is being courteous. This next section is purely story, not much gameplay. You won't see but 2 guards in this whole section. If you don't want a major part of the story revealed to you, I suggest you keep moving on to the next section. Alright, fair enough walkthrough. Thank you, Bagman, for not spoiling things. Oh my god! That is not a man! Hold on, can I go in there? I was unable to kneel down for some reason. Alright. Oh shit. Wait, what is that? What was that white dot? That white dot came onto the screen, but I didn't visibly see it? Oh god. I think its cameras are only facing down. Man, that is some shit right there. Yeah, I just figured out that she couldn't crawl. What's... Oh god! It's ominous as fuck! I guess elevator up? Wait, hold on. Wait, what? After, okay, hold on. That elevator. When you get to the... Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. This is how you get to Petrov's cell? Natasha, Snake! Thank God you're safe. You've lost weight, Dr. Petrovich. You haven't changed, Snake. Snake, let's go. Dr. Marv is waiting. You mean he's alright? I've tried, but this elevator only opens from the inside. Let's go in single file. Wait, Snake, I've got something for you. I stole it from a guard. Card 5. I'm right behind you, Snake. Wait, is everybody right behind me? Wait, why do I have a gap in my crew? Okay. If there was ever a moment for save stating, it is now. I save stated. I save stated. What happens if I hit this up? Nothing. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing I can miss while I'm just doing this. Okay, let's see here. Exit and go right. Keep going right. In an intersection, you'll go north through the sewers. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a summary of everything that's going on. There's a door in the floor. Bet you have to crawl out of an elevator eventually. I don't know, man. Snake is more likely to get jumped by invisible guards in an elevator than actually be, like, crawling through an elevator. I don't remember crawling through an elevator. Well, you might crawl through an elevator in Metal Gear Solid 4. Not to get really, really far ahead of myself. Oh, well, I'm happy that you are getting to go through the Metal Gear games for the first time with me here. Okay, this needs card 5, I'm pretty sure. I don't like this oil stuff. I'm expecting everything to light on fire at some point. We got, like, oil container? Oh, right, because we're supposed to be looking into, like, Oilix, right? So it's about time we start seeing oil. I totally forgot about that opening plot point. Petrov says, "Hey, Snake, I can't bear this much longer. Let's rest for a while." Snake? Okay, we have time. Let's sit down. I have to take care of my natural desire. Translation? Actually, I'm pretty sure he's just saying he needs to take a piss. Strange. Petrovich is old, though he looks not. No, I meant us. A famous scientist, a former Olympic athlete, a special forces member, all brought together here in this sewer. Yes, Karsok, his natural desire. Indeed. Phrasing! Okay, so, much like Monty Python, I have never watched Archer, but I can quote parts of it because people. Okay, Natasha, let's see. All brought here together here in this sewer. Is it fate, perhaps? Fate? Yeah, maybe. I was told a lot when I was a child. From my mother about the Warsaw Uprising in World War II Poland. Oh, see, look at this. We're doing the politicky stuff of Metal Gear Solids. It makes sense. She ran through a sewer for days and fled from Nazis. Wow, we're in Nazis, too. On that note, guys, what's the slack off on Metal Gear and, like, Solid Snake ever having to deal with Nazis? Like, I'd like to kill some Nazis. Like, especially in today's world. Definitely want to kill some Nazis. Okay. Soaked with mud, blackened. One couldn't even recognize faces. She is still haunted by the war, even today. Natasha, why did you quit skating and join STB? What can I say? The ice became cold. Yeah, that's Metal Gear writing right there. Yep. I agree, Karsog. It's weird trying to call you Karsog. I can say Carl. Carl's fine. That's not, like, gonna break the illusion. Like, ice? Call him Carl. Okay. Alright. Snake, do you have a wife? No. I have no family. What about you? Single. And not because I am a bachelor dogmatist? Dogmatist? To be fair, Hideo Kojima was rocking 1980s actions movies when he's making most of the Metal Gear games, so yeah, Carl, he's always getting hit on by the women. Snake. In fact, my favorite, and we'll get to it, will be Naked Snake, who is a different character, he is new at it. He's a rookie soldier like Solid Snake is in the first Metal Gear game, so he doesn't know how to handle properly a woman coming onto him. And I remember finding that very entertaining. I don't know what a bachelor dogmatist is in this context, though. Maybe I had a few chances. Lovers, then. Only once I actually considered marrying. When I was still fleeting on ice. A grand romance that still makes me breathless. A Westerner called Frank Yeager? Uh-oh. Handsome, gentle, and intellectual. I wanted to trash my family, skates and everything, just to follow him. Sorry guys, I can't remember if the name Frank Yeager is in the first game, but to be clear, we've met Frank Yeager. You sought asylum? I didn't do that in the right voice. Yeah, but failed. At the last moment, the West declined to accept me. I don't know a lot, for some political reason. Maybe the reception community wasn't ready. Happens all the time. Since then, me and my family have had a hard life. I was stripped of competition right, branded as refuse-nick. I'm gonna guess that's like not refugee, but like somebody who's trying to escape the country. I could only join STB, but I have no regret. I learned many things about the world. I even killed. What about him? Never saw him again. The Berlin Wall between us still remained. Wait, hold on. I thought you were from Russia. Are you not from Russia? Have I been doing the wrong accent this whole time? Not that I've been doing an accent, because I'm terrible at accents, but I'm... Okay. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? A long lavatory time. I'm sorry, a long lavatory time. Yeah, dude, he's old. Don't rag on the old people. Old people, it happens, alright? It'll happen to all of us. Except for the ones of us who aren't going to make it to be old. Anyway. Let's go, Snake. Okay, guys, I presume that was unskippable, so I am making a save state. Alright. Just to have that. Possibly, Carl, possibly. I mean, in his state, it could have been a number 3 or a number 4. Oh, there's like a container right there that was in the way. He's a few steps behind. I don't know if that's intentional or if I should actually have like a third party member that goes in that slot. I'm gonna hit this button, and then I'm gonna step around this corner in case fucking guards come out like I keep expecting. I keep expecting a guard to step off an elevator. I know that's not really a thing. I take that back. I don't know that's not a thing. Because even early Resident Evils, I forget if it's 2 or 3, I think it's 3, where eventually, you get a zombie, like, comes out of a loading screen at you. I think it's 3, actually. I think it's Nemesis. Oh, I guess, well, I was about to say, it wouldn't be spoilers for Nemesis, because that's not how Resident Evil 3 plays, even though Remake just came out. Loading screen? Loading screen. Never played the Resi Evils. If you stream that, I'm gonna have to watch. Carl, I would say it'd be more likely that Daniel would stream and I would co-pilot with Daniel, because I am not usually one for... I'm usually the co-pilot when it comes to, scary games. It's weird, right? Basically, I'm affected by all the jump scares and the scary stuff that happens in a game if I'm playing. But if I am 2.5 feet to the side helping somebody else go through the game, it has no effect on me. I don't know what the disconnect is right there. I'm just getting too into the game or something like that. I have done the biggest screams of the dumbest shit playing Dead Space after I already watched somebody play through Dead Space and I should have known where all the jumps were. It's just different for me. I don't know that I'm entertaining to watch somebody like to go through. And also, the early Resident Evils are rough, so I'd want to play the remakes. And I don't own, well, I own Resident Evil Remake, but I own it on GameCube. All right. Well, I'm just going to glance ahead and make sure I'm not about to trip into something. I cannot recall if Frank Yeager's name comes up in Metal Gear, so I'm not going to say who it is, because I'm sure it will come up in plot for anybody who's coming along with me. Oh dear, exit the elevator and equip your mine detector. That sounds dangerous. I get that. Horror shooters make me nervous. Scare the shit out of myself playing the Doom series all the time. Really? Doom seems more action than scary, but I hear you. Okay, so we are continuing west, is what I'm understanding. Alright, you know what? We're putting the guide down until we need it. I mean, except for that whole part where I'm gonna check every once in a while for things like put on... Oh, geez. Mine? Hey, pop out of shadows. It's starting after a major firefight to have an imp or demon dog lunge at you. Oh, I could see that. I know that Doom 3 was leaning more into the scares than the shooting, at least the first part of it. Look how many freaking mines there are. I got people following me. Hold on, how am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to come back to this later? When you get to this... Okay, when I get to the screen with a single truck... Oh, well, that's true. I can't crawl and pick up mines because these guys are with me, which is a weird mechanic that I guess we're making a thing. Okay, so basically, this is... So yeah, this is a heavy story segment right now. Oh wait, hold on. There's one with a single screen. Wait, what did you say to do with the one with the single screen? Or a single truck, I should say? Single truck. Stop and look for mines, your radar. Need to go around them. Okay, well, out of curiosity, can I go in the truck? Is there a thing in the truck? Well, actually, the walkthrough didn't say there's anything in the truck, so I'm guessing there's not. Oh. Can I still only hold 30 mines? I can. So this is an irrelevant truck to me. I wonder what I got those robotic mouse for. Okay. How do I do this? Oh shit, not that way. Jiminy Christmas. A bridge? Oh, I can't move anymore. Cutscene? A bridge! Thank you, Snake. You've been smoking long enough, I assume that's already your voice. Only one at a time. I go first. I'm getting on in years. And no one will care if anything happens to me. You're making Metal Gear, so I think some people will care, including me. Oh man, somebody about to get cutscene death? Wow! I'm sorry, we don't have that character yet. It's alright, come on. I'll go next. Oh no. Is this the part where I get split up from the party and have to go back through the area I just went through? It seems alright, Snake. Come quickly. Like right now? You're still on the bridge. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? Petrovich, was that you or was that past you? Natasha! What the fuck? Were we actually betrayed? Because that looked like that came from him. Natasha! Ah, me. Me, I could only walk over ice. Wait, what? never tried with both my feet to stomp on the ground firmly. I don't know what you're talking about right now. Alright, you have a concussion. I only skated. I never walked. Natasha. Oh god, not yet. Not yet. No more. I've seen deaths of many. Yeah, I don't know, man. It shook her hard. How far I've gone now, anyone can guess. Pity, after I've met such a nice guy. You mean Frank, right? I think she means Frank. I wanted to see you skating again. Wow, Snake, you are so young in this game. Thank you. This is a card to open a door. A little vague. And the brooch. Use it to... I'm not long. I'm not long for this world, I think is what you're going for. I'm not longer. Frank. What the hell? Snake! Dun 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 dun. But anyway. Snake! Okay, wait, was it not him? Is he being taken away? Did that missile come from him? I'm unclear. Oh, man. Wait, what the hell just happened? Metal Gear! Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Snake! Wait, Fox? It's me, Gray Fox! Gray Fox. I won't let you cross this bridge. I mean, it's okay, dude. I'm sure I can find another way around. I mean... I'm taking Petrovich with me. I'm sure... Wait, what voice is he supposed to be using? Blah, Snake. Okay. We were friends once. I'll let you go this time. Go back to your country at once. Ha 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 ha. Fox! I'll never give up. Man, she just has a body there. Oh, that I can just walk on. I was kind of hoping for an interact. I gotta say, for an early 90s game, it has great graphics. That guy is scarred up real bad. It was real obvious. Yes. Because you're watching the series with me, Carl, Fox, who I'm presuming, because they didn't have enough dialogue on screen, Gray Fox, is the guy who gets sent into Outer Heaven in the first Metal Gear MSX, who gets captured, who is one of the first people that when you get captured, one of the first people you rescue, you get yourself captured, thrown into the cell next to him, bust into his cell, break him out, and then he gets to escape. So, we don't know what he is doing here, but one could presume that... Wait, hold on. But Boss blew up the base, so he had to have escaped. I don't know. Clearly, he had some reckoning with Big Boss, and they've come to terms. Or he's unaware that Big Boss was the... that a Big Boss was the bad guy of the first game. In any event, we're in a save state situation, and I'm going to glance down at my walkthrough to find out what to do next. So, Petrovich got taken away. I assume the giant missile that came from off-screen actually did come from off-screen and not from Petrovich directly. And that it was from the Metal Gear. And here we are. Let's see what the walkthrough tells us to do. Walkthrough asks, wasn't that a wonderful plot twist? The story to this game was much better than I expected when I first started playing. You know what? I can agree with that. I heard it was going to be better than the first game, but the first game actually didn't have that much story. This next section is The longest section in this FAQ walkthrough, but it's all backtracking through Zanzibar Building. Okay. Walk back from the bridge to the screen with the truck and the mines. You'll then receive a call. Alright, well, let's get to the call then. You'll then receive a call. I still got the mine thing out. We are save stated. Receiving a call. Snake, I have seen the balcony on 20th floor of Tower Wait, have you seen the balcony on 20th floor of Tower Building? From there, you can fly over the crevasse using a hang glider. How did you know I was trying to get across the crevasse? Are you watching me right now? What's going on? You got binoculars? I saw one on a Thanksgiving festival some time ago. I'm sorry, did I not put those two sentences together? What are we talking about? It's in the east part of Zanzibar Building's first floor by. No, hold on. You're not gonna just buy. I'm gonna have you repeat that. What? This is Snake. What is your reply? Damn it, girl. Oh shoot, I don't know your code off the top of my head. What did she say? About a float thing? I'm so confused by you know what? That's what I get for not paying fully attention. But that's one of the things about these older games that have like decent plot is oh wait, hold on. Morsuck says either money or ignorance. I'm betting ignorance because of how Big Boss works. Without spoilers, Carl, what do you mean by how Big Boss works? How many Metal Gear Solid games have you experienced, for the record? Just so I know where I'm coming from. Also, I just got the rundown on Acid 1 and 2, so yeah. Because you gotta keep in mind, there are like 5 different Metal Gear Solid specific continuities. So, just the ones you're streaming. I'm learning this as we go. Alrighty. Did you follow the thing about the float while I'm looking this up? Because I was not really clear on what she was explaining. She will ask you if you've seen the balcony of floor 20 in Tower Building. She tells Snake that he can fly over the bridge from there using a hang glider. She said she saw one in the east part of the Zanzibar Building on the first floor. Okay. You can use the mine detector to call and pick up mines. You can also pick up the mines in the truck. My guess is conversational fluff. Maybe. You gotta keep in mind, though, because later games, that conversational fluff is not... Because, well, actually, no, in later games, there's a lot more conversational fluff. There's a lot more, like, filling in the lore of the world. There's so much lore. Man, if you're enjoying coming along through this game, there's gonna be a lot less of me talking and a lot more of me sitting still while other people talk when we start getting to Metal Gear Solid. And Captain Soja, if he's still here, will totally vouch for me on that. You're gonna have to dig through a parade float to find the hang glider. I thought that's what she was trying to say. I'm with you there, but I couldn't be sure. One of the things that I love about any like game that has dialogue, plot, and stuff like this is whenever you have one of those voice acting, yeah. Not just voice acting, but so much dialogue. Like just the beginning of Metal Gear Solid when you're talking to the DARPA chief and he's explaining the everything. Like even once you're at that point, not to mention that Metal Gear Solid, I'm gonna have to start that stream a little bit weirdly timed because I'm gonna have to preface it quickly because the opening cutscene of Metal Gear Solid, what is that, like 15-20 minutes of like credits and dialogue? Like You'll get to know plot when we get to Metal Gear Solid, because this game is certainly ramping it up like 700% from the last game, but it is nothing compared to how the rest of the series goes. Culminating, if I might say, with my favorite game, we'll get there. Metal Gear Solid 4 has amazing callbacks to every one of the previous Metal Gear Solid games that came before it, and if you've been following the entire series while playing through that game, which is part of me playing it here on stream, is that we'll get to it. It is just a beautiful culmination of callbacks to everything. But we'll get there, Okay, we are over here in doing the mines, You can also pick up head to the screen to the right. You'll now notice the door to the 4 trucks will be open. Wait, they were open before. There's a mine in every truck? Well, I don't need mines. Truck at the far left contains remote control missiles and gas grenades? Hold on. Let's go get to the trucks. Plot continuity is a hallmark of a great writer. Man, okay. On that note, Carl, Metal Gear Solid has some of the longest running, best continuity in a game series, except for... how to say this? The way some of the things are written in later games, I want to say explicitly retcons a couple of things that happen in earlier games, but at the same time, the way everybody lies to you all the time through all the different Metal Gears, that when the game says, oh, that's not how that happened, it actually happened like this, so-and-so was lying to you, you can either sit back and get mad that they've changed it, or you can sit back and go, yeah, you know what, it makes more sense that they lied to me. So a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B on that. There's one especially noticeable, because it's such a goofy plot point in Metal Gear Solid 2, that when it comes up in Metal Gear Solid 4, and they're like, oh yeah, that's not how that worked. Like, you could... Oh, I'm glad I save stated. Hilarious. There's a thing that happens in Metal Gear Solid 2 that's very prominent in that game's plot, that when they say, oh, that's not actually what you were witnessing before, when you get to Metal Gear Solid 4, that you can feel like they've really undone something, but if you think about it, like, the version they do in 4 is better, so just let it slide, basically. Carl says, doing a spy game, having everyone lie to you is a complete plot cleaning tool. That's true. One of the things that a lot of people miss out... Okay, we're going to have a storyteller moment while I'm going back through all these, like, trucks and whatnot. One of the things that people miss out in stories is the ability to accept people lying to you. They get the characters lying to the other characters, but a lot of people miss out on the characters lying to the viewer. And so, yeah, there is something that happens in Metal Gear Solid 2, and it happens pretty early in the game, that is anime, I guess I'll say. It's very goofy from, like, a Western perspective. And, at least that has been always my interpretation, that it's goofy for us, specifically. But in Metal Gear Solid 4, they're like, no, what? That's absurd. Of course that's not how that actually works. You're thinking of blah. And, like, the thing actually is this thing. And part of you is like, no, man, you guys hung your hat on that for so long that it should be the other way. But then anybody who's, like, enjoying the series goes, you know what, I like this version better, we'll just go with this, like what's in 4. Like, no, I like this better. Man. They were telling me there were, like, mines and stuff in these trucks, and there were, but, like, that was some gearing up. I have max ammo again. Alright. To not collect all of that, once again, we're going to go save stated. Alright. Double checking the walkthrough. Got the thing, got the ration, got the plastic bombs. Wait, hold, exit the truck area and go to the loading truck on the left screen. Wait, hold on. To enter what? Wait, there's a door? I thought I was backtracking. Oh, there's a door! So, I guess what I'll say, Carl, is that it's not an... Hold on, wait, do I need to sneeze? Wait, hold on. It's not an... Yeah, I do need to sneeze. Ah! Or do I? Nose, make up your mind. Okay, then. What I was saying, I guess I'll say, the thing I'm referring to, without going into detail, because we'll get there, is not explicitly... Like, it doesn't feel like a spy lie when it happens. Like, it doesn't feel like something you'd write off that way, I guess I'll say. Did I pull out card 6? I did. Oh, loading. It feels like a silly anime thing that happens. Oh, let me get the mouse a little bit further off screen. Oh, shit. Oh, is that where that door is? Wait, I thought I was going to have to go... Wait, so I'm in the tower building. I'm not in the Zanzibar building. Retcon via convenient deception? How to say? The retcon is... We replace an over-the-top, in-universe explanation for how the game does a certain thing to a character with a equally over-the-top, yet somehow more reasonable, crazy science fiction, but more grounded in spy, lying, historically shenanigans that happens in spy stories. But okay, we replace an over-the-top anime solution to a story contrivance with an over-the-top sci-fi spy action thriller solution to a plot. So it's like, and because of the way the series works out, because, you know, it's more Western, it goes from Gundam to 007. No, I think it's a little bit... It would be more like... It would be more like... What, I don't know a spy anime. Captain Soja might know better than me about, like, what a spy anime is. Bourne series. It goes from anime to yeah, Bourne. Like, it goes from... It's I would argue it is equally the over the top and the silly, but somehow the silly that they choose to go within 4 rather than the silly they go within 2 fits 4 better and retroactively fits better in 2. 2's, I would argue, works kind of perfectly fine for the story because it is an over the top Japanese game, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's a Western emulated game made by Japanese developers. I mean, that's what all these games in the series are, is somebody with a love of American 1980s action flicks making a game series, but the dude is still Japanese. That's Hideo Kojima for you. So Metal Gear Solid 2 fits, but I would argue that the explanation given in Metal Gear Solid 4 makes more sense in the context of like the total, what is now like 8 games in a series. If that makes any sense. Sorry for everybody who's tuned in and now watching a pause screen. Okay, let's see here. What are we doing? Okay, cool, makes sense. So yeah, now I'm in Tower Building, because I thought I was going to Zanzibar Building. Well, it said... Okay, the walkthrough is the one who spoiled me by saying we're going back through Zanzibar Building. Alright. Ammo, rations, yada yada. Okay. You'll notice that you were in Tower Building on the first floor. Your destination is Zanzibar Building, so backtrack the same path you did when we went there back the first time. Remember to pick up all the ammo and equipment along the way. Use your mine detector in the minefield. Oh no, I gotta go through squeaky sand again. This freaking guy. Wait, does Box make noise? Yep. Box makes noise. Ho! 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 I passed that guy. Wait. Is this to use the elevator thing? No, what? Oh, shit. Wait, where did I just save? Hold on. That was my entire bad. I knew that guy was there, I just didn't know he was looking north. Okay, I picked up all the ammo, or I picked up all the equipment, I should say. Okay, I got lost in the dialogue, Metal Gear Solid 2. We're not even there yet. You know what? We'll get there. We will get there, and I'm doing my best not to spoiler the... What the hell is that? Oh, that's her brooch. Given by Natasha, it has her scent. That's creepy. Hey, what about the bucket? Metal bucket used to wash lavatories. Looks sturdy. Okay. Whoops. I actually meant to put the box on. I like how the guards get suspicious of Box and shoot it. So that may not have actually been Natasha's specific reaction because that guy just shot me a second ago. How that guy didn't see the box move, I don't know. Third guy, come on down. Ow! You got too close, you jerk hacker. A noise. We're very annoyed. I'm waiting for this guard to move. Carl says, my guess, gotta stand on the bucket to listen to a conversation or see some relevant plot point. Maybe? Sergeant Cuddly Bear. Indeed! These men are gifted in the Cuddly Bear technique. Did I use 5 to get out? Did I use 6 to get out? Did I use red to get out? Okay, walkthrough. Before this guard walks up behind me, which card key am I supposed to be using to go through here? It just says take the same path. Am I not using the same path? Four, 5, 6. What am I doing wrong? Oh no, walkthrough, you shouldn't say same path. You should explain. Wait, what? Oh, wait. No. You know what? It's funny because I actually did this wrong on stream. So that is actually totally not the right answer. And it's the totally wrong answer I did previously. I thought that I need to go... So I still can't go through whatever the hell that door is. But where I'm trying to go through is actually the southeast corner of this map. I screwed that up on last stream. And luckily just remembered that I was screwing it up on my way. Because I was like, how did I get out of here before? 5 or 4? Alright, loading screen. Shit. Okay. Exit this room using cart... Wait, I didn't use the red car. By the door in the southeast corner of the room. Go to the right and kill the guard on the balcony? Oh, wait, he's trying to get me back to Zanzibar. Okay, so we gotta go... Alright, let's save state that we made it this far. I think in Metal Gear Solid, you really only backtrack like one time. Oh no. Ow, 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 stop shooting me! Box, okay? Alright, so box, not effective. Screw that guy in particular. More loading! I don't know if that microphone's actually too close to me. How am I doing on my volumes, guys? Am I sounding okay? I look okay. Okay. Sound good to me. Alright, cool. I'm going to get into this hind now. I just realized I keep looking over there as if the computer is still off to the side when it's actually in front of me. And it literally has the camera. So I need to be going, I'm going to get into this hind now. Squeak squeakin', squeak squeaker. Oh, you know what? I hate this part. The squeaky sand. So let me just get that out of the way. Are neither of those guys looking at me? What are you doing, guys? You're wasting everyone's time. Okay, that guy walks up, that guy walks down, that guy walks over. Inconvenient. Man, don't stand in front of me, I'm here! Well, if I'm gonna play Twin Snakes, what difficulty should I play at? I guess I'll probably just play on normal. It's not like I have trophies to get. Man, where is my freaking... I can't believe they put out Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. The old, like, the PC ports of those games recently. And they didn't put out one of Metal Gear 2, which feels weird, but also, like, that's technically missing 2 games in a series, right? That's missing Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, this game, and a version, and, well, no, actually, they put out Solid, didn't they? I'm sorry, they put out Solid 1 and 2. But, like, nobody ever ports Twin Snakes, and I assume it's because, you know, Silicon Knights has some form of the rights on it, just like why we can't get a good, proper port of, GoldenEye 007. Man, if everybody involved with GoldenEye 007 could just get their act together and, like, come to an agreement, that'd be really cool. Put it out on Xbox and Nintendo Switch, because Nintendo and, at this point, Microsoft with Rare had a hand in it. Okay, so we need to get back to the Zanzibar building, which is right here. Man, Carl, you're talking about shut up and take my money. I keep saying, like, Microsoft needs an inroad with Japanese developers. You just spent $7 billion on a company that, like, doesn't have a great opinion of it by fans right now, even though people love their games, Bethesda. That's the same thing with Konami. You don't have to buy Konami, but buy Konami's IPs. For reals, though. Then, hire Kojima Productions and put out enhanced versions of Metal Gear 1 and 2. Like, put out all those games as a way to fund finishing Metal Gear Solid 5. Spoilers, Metal Gear Solid 5 doesn't really end properly. Do that, and then get started working on Metal Gear Solid 6, because we want it. We really will want it. Microsoft puts out Metal Gear Solid 6 at the level that Metal Gear Solid is supposed to be, and it will be a system seller. It will be a Japanese system seller, which Microsoft badly needs. Alright, so we are over here where the walkthrough says you have RD cards 5 and 6 now, so you can go a few new places. Exit this room using the red card number 3, which I just did. The southeast corner of the room. Go right, kill the guard on the balcony. Use the red card to open up. Use the red card to open up the blue door. Wait, what? Red card to open up the door. Use 6 to go through the room on the left. Huh. The Microsoft Bethesda thing basically laid out what console I'm buying first this cycle. I predominantly play Bethesda games. Well, yeah, you can't really argue with that, Carson. I hear you. Right now, in my opinion, Xbox is the unquestionable best deal in gaming if you want to spend money to play gaming, but you don't necessarily want to, like, spend a lot of money on games themselves, because just Game Pass, right, You have access to over 100 games. November 10th, you will have access to like 2 or 3 dozen more Electronic Arts games, and then at some point in the debatably near future, you will have even more Bethesda games than you already have accessible. Alright, this should go through the left. Blue card key. Blue ID. Wait. Blue replaces brown? Cards 4 to 6. Okay, you know, we still got duplicate key cards, but at least we're combining key card doors. So that means that this is mostly the card for the first building, and this is mostly the card for the second building. So we have a red card and a blue card. Sounds like I know what I'm asking my wife for Christmas. Well, alright. Further pro tip, if you're looking to quote-unquote save money, even if you don't have a 4K television yet, the Xbox Series S, $300 is definitely a really good deal. But the first expansion card to increase your storage space by 0.5 terabyte for the series of game consoles, for the Xbox Series consoles, is $220. The price difference between the Series S and the Series X is $200. So if only for storage space alone, if you're thinking that you're going to be having more than 0.5 terabyte of hard drive space, you might consider trying to find a Series X, because in addition to all the extra horsepower, being able to use 1X enhanced versions of backwards compatible games and all this other stuff that you can do, all these other things, merely on storage space, you save $20 if you get the Series X versus the S. Alright, so I'm going to go into this room, and I am going to... Did I just save state? I don't remember. So let's do this. We're going to save state. Yeah, it looks like I did. Okay. Exit this room. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's the same function as the red card, except it does 4 to 6. Right. Exit the room and head to the elevator. More elevator action. Yoink. Carl says, I'm looking at the X. The storage space and horsepower is important for savings in the long run. Agreed. Not to say that they won't put out, you know, mid-round upgrades to their existing systems, but the Series S will do backwards compatibility like the Xbox One S does, but the Series X does backwards compatibility like the Xbox One X does. And the Xbox One X can do certain games in 4K, upgrade the resolutions and the polygons and stuff for backwards compatible games. So it will play original Xbox 360 and Xbox One games, but it will play them at the best quality that they can be played at, and then it will also play Series X games. So the Series S is, if you don't have a 4K screen and you're not going to take benefit of it, like, yeah. And Anti-Inquiry, there's no hyphen. Anti-Inquiry says, I frequently cycle my downloaded games out, deleting them off my console on the PS4. Look, Anti-Inquiry, I just had to go through all that nonsense with the PlayStation 4 for like 7 years. That thing came with a half a terabyte hard drive that I could only use like 300 gigabytes of space for. That hard drive is way smaller than they advertise, and it's horrible. And I just recently upgraded to a hybrid drive. It's 2 terabyte, and it has all the breathing room that I need, so I'm super happy about that. But I hate having to copy files to and from a drive just to play. And then the PlayStation 4 gets upset about how things are on an external drive, and you can only have one external drive tied to a particular system, whereas on the Xbox, I can take my external drive with all of my games plugged into it from downstairs to upstairs on a different system to my little sister's system in the coast to my parents' place up here in the upstate. Just take the external drive, plug it in, and everything works. You can't do that on PlayStation 4. It starts bitching and complaining, that's not the external drive that is tied to this system. Like, it's a fucking hassle on the PlayStation 4. It's doable, yes, but it's a hassle. Yes, mine was like the year after PlayStation 4 came out. It's not a Slim, it's not a Pro, it's a regular PlayStation 4, and it's like it was a Christmas gift like the next holiday season after PS4 and Xbox One came out. Like, I'm not going to say there aren't solutions to but like, for example, on the Xbox One, you can play games off the external drive. You can't play them off the external drive on the PlayStation 4. You can copy them over so you don't have to download them again, and you can copy them back when you want to play them, But then you got to do musical chairs. You got to set aside several minutes of time before you want to play a game. Like, I just think that overall, like, the PlayStation 4 isn't just a hassle, but it hasn't gotten better. I mean, okay, it technically got better because you couldn't even use an external drive when it came out. But other than that, it hasn't really gotten better. Whereas Microsoft is clearly giving additional functionality and views and interface options and stuff all the time the Xbox One has been alive. I hear you, anti-inquiry, but Sony has never made a more adaptable system. Ever. The PlayStation went through like 9 revs and it was what it was. The PlayStation 2 went through 3 or 4 revs and it basically was what it was, excluding that we made it so that you had to pick up there's things like the different versions of the PlayStation 2 require completely different multiplayer adapters. That's absurd. Or that the later models can't take a hard drive, or things like that. The PlayStation 3, all they did was continually rip features out of it to make it cheaper so that it would sell, because when it came out at $600, which at the time was even more than $500 is now, like way more. Like $600 at that time was absurd. They just kept stripping features out of it. They stripped out Unix, they stripped out backwards compatibility, strip. They kept stripping stuff out. And the PlayStation 4 got like a sort of a mid-grade upgrade with the Pro and a slimmed down version with the Slim, but otherwise, functionally and interface-wise, there have been almost no changes and no updates to it whatsoever. So I'm just saying, while I'm with you that I hope that the next system is better, historically speaking, there's no reason to expect there will be. Perhaps, well, yeah, I hear you, inquiry, but unfortunately I'm absolutely terrible about talking about other topics, and because what's going to happen is I'm going to look at this walkthrough and then I'm going to forget what it said. I'm going to be talking to you guys, so I prefer talking to you guys to but I hear you. Let's try and do the stream. Let's see here. So I got all these cards. I got to the blue card. I just save stated. Let's see here. All right, so I can talk while we're heading for the elevator. Let's see, what level are we going for? Take the elevator to the 4th floor. Okay, we will go and take the elevator to the 4th floor. I do love you. Yes, you guys are very important to me. I love hanging out. I want to look at these other doors, though, that won't open. So, wait, hold on. Is that the one that opened with... Okay, that's where I got the red key card before. Wait, is it... hold on. I don't think... No. Okay, so what's over here? Oh, wait, did I already do this one, too? Okay, that doesn't open by red or blue key card, so that's interesting. Ikusu? I don't know Ikusu. Basically... Oh. Okay. I will... Hold on, there's nobody coming? There's nobody coming. I need to pull out the cardboard box just in case. Okay. Does that... Okay, so that camera can't see me down there. I've been wondering that for a while, and now I just found it out for sure. Okay. Straight up, this generation, I would say, for the coming consoles, and I've said this previously on stream, but just to reiterate, if you don't own an Xbox One, and by the game sales, a lot of people don't own an Xbox One. If you don't own an Xbox One, this is an absolute baller time to pick yourself up an Xbox. Get it with Game Pass. You don't even have to purchase any games. You'll have 150-ish games if you pick up Game Pass, including the EA Play stuff and future Bethesda games. You'll have over 100 games, and you won't have to have purchased a game. If you get Ultimate, you'll have games for your computer in addition, and that will also come with Xbox Live Gold, so you'll be able to play online multiplayer for console and at $15 a month. It is just crazy good deal as far as games and money and everything. It's the best deal. In the Xbox Series systems, even the Series S is more powerful than the PlayStation 5, though it is slight. people still make a huge deal out of it. I mean, the power difference between the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 off the start was very minimal, but man, would people not shut up about how much powerful the PlayStation 4 was compared to the Xbox One. Like, so I'm just saying, if you thought that it was a big deal that the PlayStation 4 was more powerful than the Xbox One, then it should be as big a deal that both the Series Xboxes are equally functionally more powerful than the PlayStation 5. If you cared about it one time, you should care about it the other time. That is my only point on that front. We are in the elevator. Last Xbox you got was 360. I was deeply invested in PC more than anything. Well, again, check out, like, PC Game Pass has a lot of good games on it, so if you were getting a console, you get double benefit if you get Game Pass Ultimate. Carsuck says, 2 FPS isn't a reason to drift away from your console alignment. Carl, I would argue that there is no reason to have a console alignment whatsoever. I own an Xbox One X at this point. I own a PlayStation 4, and I own a Nintendo Switch. So, I have no console alignment at this point. I do, however, if I'm being completely honest, I do, however, take serious issue with the type of fans that Sony cultivates that go super fanboy over the system. And, like, no, seriously, the PlayStation 5... I think both the PlayStation 5 and the Series and the Xbox Series are, like... They haven't given me reasons to go out and purchase them, possibly the first generation of game consoles ever. Like, I don't have a game console I want of this next generation. Well, I mean, I want a Series X for all it does, but there's no games on it I really want to play. And I wanted to play games on the PlayStation 5 until I found out that both Horizon and Spider-Man are both coming to current generation. So there's no reason to pick up a PlayStation 5 to own those. The only thing I want to play on PlayStation 5 that is an actual PlayStation 5 game is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart at this point. Nintendo knows how to license? What do you mean, inquiry? I shall inquire to you. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. So we're at the elevator. Oh, you know what else? We're also at save state. Did I just save state? I may have just saved state. Oh, yeah. Square Girl and Final Fantasy 15 will be on PlayStation? You mean 16? Because 15's on Xbox One also. I think you mean 16. Yeah, 16. Yeah, but you got to keep in mind that is a most likely timed exclusive. There is no reason to believe that Final Fantasy 16 will remain exclusive to PlayStation 5. So if you want to play the game and you don't really care when you play the game, you'll get to it eventually. It's not, in and of itself, it is not a selling point. Because, I mean, next summer you can expect Final Fantasy 7 Remake to end up on an Xbox and a computer. You can just expect that. The exclusivity, to my understanding, runs up in... May? Might be May. Well, I can't speak to Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, but I will say that it will be much more likely next year that when 7 Remake comes out on other stuff, that it will be more likely that 7 Remake 2 will not have an exclusivity time on it. Because at that point, they will be using the fueled remake discussion as a means to get people to purchase the sequel, and it will be really, really inconvenient if they make the sequel exclusive while the first game stopped being exclusive. So we'll have, but you know, they went and made the sequel to the recent Tomb Raiders, which was, what was it? Shadow of the Tomb Raider or Rise of the Tomb Raider, I forget which one, was exclusive to Xbox after having been multi-console the previous time. So, I mean, it's not like Square's above doing that, because they will. see this as Square Enix being a point of leverage to exclusivity. Well, you got to keep in mind that it's not Square doing the exclusivity. It's Sony shelling out the money to get exclusives from companies, and companies going, ooh, we like money. I mean, that's the only reason that Street Fighter V is only on PlayStation 4, because they ran themselves into the ground with how much money they were wasting on the game. And then Sony was like, well, if you need money to get it done, all we ask is that you only put it on our console. And then they agreed to it. So that was Capcom, not Square, but same basic principle. All right, we are over here. Okay, after exiting the elevator on the 4th floor, you'll go back to the intersection. At the intersection, turn right. Use the blue card to enter the door on the south part of the screen. Okay. Whoops, I actually started using that with the analog stick. Oh, hold on, this guy. Inquiry also says there's also controversy of abandoning the in-house Crystals engine for the Unreal Engine, which shows with the remake. Man, I don't know what you talk about because the remake looked freaking amazing. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a crazy game. As somebody who basically hated Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Remake is now in like the top 5 of my favorite Final Fantasies. Hold on, this guy's coming. This guy's coming. Stupid tiny radar, making me look over at the tiny dots to figure out when I'm in danger or not. Oh, that guy's coming. There are so many things to speak on right now. So while I'm waiting on these guards, so Carl says that's a big flip. Maybe I should try it. Yeah. So as I've said previously on stream, because it's come up before, Final Fantasy VII is... I find it a very difficult game to play because it's so ugly. Like, it's literally difficult to figure out where to go now. And it does a lot of those really old school JRPG things. Don't look this way. Don't look this way. Where, like, randomly talking around town to certain people and hitting them in a certain order causes the next plot thing to go out. Like, yada, yada, yada. Freaking bullshit. Final Fantasy VII is an action game hiding inside of a Japanese role-playing game that is coded in the best cutscene since a Metal Gear Solid game, as far as Japanese development is concerned. You'll get more out of it if you've played Final Fantasy VII, so that you know some of the things that are coming. But, like, you absolutely don't have to have played Final Fantasy VII to get it. You could watch a speed run of Final Fantasy VII and have enough knowledge of Final Fantasy VII before playing Remake that you would get a lot of what's going on. All right, Inquiry also says, could have looked much better, much more... Well, okay, Inquiry, about that first point, they were clearly... Okay, it's relevant. It's relevant. So, while this is happening, here, let me double check what door I'm supposed to be going through real quick. I don't want to get too far behind on the chat while I'm talking is kind of the thing. South part of the screen. Wait, I already did that? Okay. So, Inquiry, as far as the game not looking well, do you remember Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes? You're here watching Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Metal Gear Ground Zero... Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes? Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, it existed because Konami wanted money because it was taking too much time and money to make Metal Gear Solid 5. So they basically put out a decently chunked playable demo, and then they overcharged everybody for it. When it came out, it was $40. I rented it for $2.50, and I thought I paid too much money. I was really, really aggravated with Ground Zeroes. But they charged $40 for it. You can think of Final Fantasy VII Remake as having come out on PlayStation 4 as that. They put it out because they needed people to buy it. They needed to keep the hype up. They needed people to know that it was a good game. But clearly, Final Fantasy VII Remake, the game that you've probably played, is not the game you're going to think about years from now having played, because it's not the real version of the game. Talking about load times and graphics and how it could be better, I mean, I don't personally give a shit about most graphics, except for I just said about Final Fantasy VII, but to be clear, that's not hypocritical of me. I take issue when a game is so ugly I find it hard to play, which is Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII Remake looks great to me, but Final Fantasy VII Remake, PlayStation 4 version doesn't count, because it will come out on the next generation of consoles, and it will probably be not smart delivery. It will probably just come out, and it'll be even better and have a different frame rate and yada yada, and maybe they'll even add in like an extra post-credit scene or something like that, but largely that will be the version of the game that you'll end up thinking of, or that they'll end up referencing to, because they just put a version out on PlayStation 4, because the more people who bought it, especially if they package in more stuff in the next-gen release, people who played this version will want to play it. People who held out for the sequel will pick it up if they haven't played the first one yet, and then all of the collection edition versions of all the crazy fans who love Final Fantasy VII will buy it all again. I'm just saying, looking at it logically, but also somewhat cynically, it's clearly a play on Square's part to pick up more money. Like, it's all about more money. Back to what you're saying, in the C-list NPCs, shows in the C-list NPCs, I mean, there are more NPCs in the game than, I mean, that whole arc they added, well, okay, I don't want to get into spoilers because Final Fantasy VII Remake is a very recent game, but there's a lot of stuff that added to Remake that makes me care a lot more about the characters than, because I did not give a single shit about anybody in Avalanche before. I didn't really care about the people of, what's the name of the city? I already forgot the name of the city. I didn't care about pretty much any of them. I didn't care about the main characters, the main cast in Final Fantasy VII. But in Remake, I cared about everybody, even the incidental characters. Let's see. Carl says, you're experiencing that with talk to these dudes in order of things. Yeah, it's Dragon Warrior, exactly. Okay, see, I'm behind in the chat. Dragon Warrior, that is the JRPG thing. Final Fantasy VII Original does that. Aesthetic is important to a game appeal. If they don't match, it's not as enjoyable. Yeah, same difference. There you go. So, and unfortunately, he said I'm the third one at a point at which I've already forgotten what you were talking about. Let's see here. I don't think the remake is a remake as a sequel of the original game because, spoiler. Yes, let's not talk about spoilers. I want to be clear. I do not own Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I have watched two people who love Final Fantasy play through the game twice all the way through on their live streams. Two different people. And what I can say is I will own it someday, and in all likelihood, I'm going to talk Captain Soja or possibly Cody into sitting down at when fucking COVID isn't happening and the world isn't in total distress, coming over, playing the game, and we will stream it together because I want to experience the game with them. I'll be monitoring the chat room for spoilers for them, that whole thing. I'll be their mod. But, like, that is my current plan for getting to play the game personally, will be with them. Because I want to experience, because I have two friends who love Final Fantasy VII who haven't played Remake, and I think they're going to love the shit out of it. So I want to do that with them. Alright, I believe I was trying to go through this lower door. If you are watching on YouTube, feel free to leave a comment if you do or do not like these discussion interludes in the game, and if you think I should chop them out later. Little girl says, "Want to know a secret? Ooh, is it a secret to everybody? A woman has a brooch that changes shape." Oh. Okay. So we're gonna have like a Resident Evil like plot. Oh, that's why it looks weird on the screen, because it can probably move. Okay. If you catch a cold, go to the medical room to find pills. Man, all these kids know about their pills. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, without getting into spoilers, inquiry, I will say the following about the thing that you don't think it is a remake, it's a remake situation. When Final Fantasy's, while I'm looking up on the walkthrough here where I'm to go next, Final Fantasy VII Remake, when I saw that remake was in the title, why are there kids? I don't know, I don't think they are les enfants terribles, Captain Soja, but, they're war orphans. what I know from out of character. I don't know if we've actually said that in the game and explained it, but all these kids that are in like the little red dress and the hat, it's they're war orphans because this is a war-torn country. This country has recently gotten out from under the stronghold of the SSSR, which has collapsed at this point. Raiden is one. Raiden might be one of them. I actually don't know now because I've, in case you missed the inquiry, I've never played Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. So that's part of why I'm doing this, because Captain Soja, among other people, voted for me to play the Metal Gear Solid series, and I was like, if I do that, I'm starting at Metal Gear 1 and 2 because I've never played them. So if Raiden is here, and everybody else who's never heard of the series has no idea who Raiden is, so I won't say, but if that particular character is here, then I'm going to try and figure out if we allude to them or otherwise reinforce from this location. But to your point about remake, I said remake was a stupid title. But as a storyteller, I said, unless Final Fantasy VII Remake is named Final Fantasy VII Remake because we do something super crazy with that plot everybody knows, and we do things a little bit off kilter, and that literally something about remaking the world is a part of the plot, like remaking, then that would be a really cool subversion. And for the purposes of spoiler, I'm not going to say whether I believe that did or didn't happen because that will give thoughts to people who haven't played the game yet, but I feel pretty cool about having said that, I'll say. Let's see here. But, okay, we're moving on with Blue Card. Two children. We'll tell you about pills. Okay. Brooch that changes shape. Could that be Natasha's brooch? Yes, walk through. I think it could be. Exit the room and use the blue card on the door to the north part of the screen. In this room, you will find 2 lockers on the end of rows with the left side and on the left side, and a locker on the far right side. The locker on the left contains a child playing hide and seek. Whoops, that's spoiler to me. All I'm gonna say is I thought it was a dumb title unless they were literally doing something to remake. Why did the music suddenly change? I feel like murdering this man, however. Did I go through the right door? Well, that guy doesn't seem to leave here, so... Anybody died? Oh no, this wood is making noise. Oh, you know what? Let's, because I don't know where my last save state is. A save stated. A save stated. Oh, it's a chitlin. Oh god, it's a barracks! It's not a chitlin at all! Oh god, what? What are you doing, my man? Oh, you're putting garbage away? I feel like I traipsed into the wrong place. Hold on. Excuse me, pardon me. That's cool! Thanks for that. Hold on, wait. Did I go the right way? Let's see here. Open the door to the north part of the screen. In this room you'll find 2 rows of... Oh, those were lockers. Wait, you can enter the lockers? Excuse me? A bacon powder? Dude's straight up doing his chores and you're about to have to murk him. Rough day. Well, I mean, yeah. I am Merc. Wait. Did he pull the trash out of a locker? I'm gonna watch him a second. Did he pull trash out of the locker? Like, this is the kind of stuff you wouldn't waste time on in a speedrun, but I'm super curious. Where did this guy... Did he just do that animation because I was off screen when he was running around? Hi, little girl. No, someone found me. I was playing hide and seek. Oh. I don't know where that guard is outside. I'm gonna wait a minute. Well, I save stated, so if I'm wrong, then. Oh man, I missed his animation. He totally just took a bag off screen. Alright. What am I doing over here? Found the hide and seek. Locker on the top left side of the row contains nothing. Locker on the right side of the top row is locked right now, but you'll have access to it soon. Exit the room and go right. Okay. Get past the guards, hide under the bed, crawl to the next screen, and then use red key to get in the door. Okay, this guy's about to walk back in a second. He didn't see me past the bed, so good. They heard me for a frame. Vamp de Leon says that's a very tiny kid or a huge locker for her to walk around in. Yeah, it's a locker of holding. Nanomachines, obviously. Nanomachines. How you doing, de Leon? Happy to have you. Hope you and your loved ones are safe in these trying times. I think they said red keycard. Man, I am not ready for all these guards to freaking, like, wake up and stuff. Oh no. This barracks is actually dark. Alright, let me see here. In case you're just joining us, I am using a walkthrough because I have had issues with the game giving me serious amounts of backtracking that I am attempting to avoid. It kind of sucks with the immediate spoilers, but it is what it is. Here we go. In this room, you need to use... Oh, right, the night viewer. Got it. Oh. Still wish I could open my inventory while the game's paused. Apparently, turning on the light wakes up the guards. Which I will come back and do if you guys want me to. I'll save state, obviously. But, if you guys want to see all the guards wake up and shoot me for a second, we can do that. Wait, what? Can I not open the door when I can't see it? Pills here. I'm also going to assume that there's a giant hole in the floor. Pills taken. Already? Isn't it a little early for pills? Okay. Pills taken. That seems like a save state moment. I'm probably over save stating, but at this point, we don't want any backtracking shenanigans going on. So, Carl says, according to my college years, no, it's never too early for pills. See, I wish I could know what you're talking about, but unfortunately, I have a dramatically high tolerance for medication. Like terribly, terribly high. Ever waited on a dentist to be able to work on your mouth and they've had to stab you with Novocaine 7 times over the course of 45 minutes because your gum just won't go numb? Yeah. That's some shenanigans right there. Alright, let's see here. Do you feel this? Yeah. Really? Yes. Let's see here. Alright. Got the pills. Head back to the dark room. Use the red card south of the room. Wait, there's a red card in the south of the room? Alright, moving on. Let's see, you're lucky when it comes to that more. Absurd caffeine. Well, I have an absurd caffeine resistance. I have an absurd caffeine resistance to the point where drinking caffeine before bed makes it easier for me to fall asleep. No explanation. Alright, nobody said they wanted me to wake the guards, so we're not waking the guards. This looks like a sauna. Can I read this? Oh god, what? Hi? Wait, why has he got a black thing on him? What the hell? I saw that. I saw that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so he's covering himself up. He's not reacting to this, what should be a beginning to soak cardboard box. Oh, that's a cutscene. I can't actually stop him. He's also not on the radar, so he is a cutscene dude. Dude! Oh, you just came in naked. Oh, I see. Oh, the brooch has changed shape. Okay, that's what it was telling me. So that makes sense. So the locker I wouldn't have been able to get into would have been Natasha's locker. And this is the special key to get into her locker. That makes sense. Yeah, he has a, dare I say, Soja level of dot swing, Captain Soja. Karsag, I will have you know that I am a war hero, and so I am doing heroic things, obviously. Clearly, heroic things. Oh, this door still won't open without the proper key. I bet this stupid thing is timed, too, if I don't get over there fast enough. So which locker is it? Top right, I think they said? Top right. Alright. What? Excuse me? Alright. What are we doing? Hello? Hello? What? Someone who's missing their naked boy? I assume that they are standing in the doorway not shooting at me. That's what I assume is happening. So, since I'm planning on loading state anyway, let's find out if that's true. Oh wait, can I hide? I'm in red. Someone is theoretically seeing me right now. I'm not in orange or yellow. I forget which it goes to in this game. Maybe you exit just as the new dude was about to come in. Yeah, I think that's what happened, but, like, he hasn't spawned, so, like, he's not attacking me or something. And what would he attack me with? Don't answer that, Captain Soja. I'm on to you. Oh, right, his towel! That's right, yes, of course. Of course, his towel. That makes perfect sense. Alright, guys. Well, I'm glad the chat's with me on that one because, yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can go in, if the brooch will change shape, and then if we don't have to deal with the guy. If we wait for the guy to leave, and then he just leaves, and then we also leave, because he's not real, I guess is what I'll say. Like, if I stand right here, and I use this card and open this door, like, the guy who walks in is not on the radar. So he walked in and left before. Let's look at the brooch. Okay, the brooch is this shape. Whoops. Ah! Shit. Okay, the brooch is still that shape. Where's his hat into the sauna though? Okay, it's changed shape, so I don't need to deal with the guy. So I'm gonna let the guy leave. I'm gonna watch his white dot go up on the radar. In this timeline, he gets to live. Okay. Alright. So we did that. This time without weirdness, I guess. Metal Gear already has like 5 timelines. So that's fine. For those of you keeping track, that's Metal Gear, not to be confused with Metal Gear. And Snake's Revenge. That's Metal Gear into 2. Let's see. Into 2, into Solid. Into basically the entire Solid series. Also Peace Walker. Also Rising Revengeance. But there's a separate timeline that is Metal Gear, possibly 2, into Acid 1 and 2. Then there's a different timeline for Metal Gear skipping 2 going into Ghost Babel. Let me see here. Is that 3 or 4 timelines? Wait, hold on. Metal Gear 1 and 2, Acid Games, Ghost Babel version, the main series, and then number 5 is Survive. I'm sorry. Metal Gear Survive is actually the 5th timeline, which goes 3 Peace Walker. Oh, I forgot about Portable Ops. So Portable Ops, 3 Peace Walker, Portable Ops, Ground Zeroes, Main 5. And then Survive. So there are 5 timelines of Metal Gear. PSP was the death of that timeline. Wait, what? There's there's 3, well, there's at least 3, there's 2 Acid Games and Portable Ops. Wait, so Portable Ops was a different timeline too? Is that what you're saying, Inquiry? Because I'm pretty sure Portable Ops counts in the timeline, the main timeline. I think. I haven't played it though, so you might be right. Cassette taken. Alright, now he has cassette. From Natasha's... Oh, right. That cassette contains the national anthem, which we will need later. Head back to the elevator and go to the 2nd floor. Alright. We will be doing that now. Yeah, Carl. On last stream, I don't remember why cassettes came up. Oh, because you save this game to a cassette, to a magnetic cassette. That's how you save these games. I actually have, for whatever reason, a cassette of The Simpsons Sing the Blues, for whatever reason, that I showed on last stream. That is just a cassette tape that's been following me around for 30 years. Like, it always seems to be near the bed. Oh man, how's this guy not seeing me? Okay. We're trying to get back to the elevator, though, so... So I was like, oh wait, I have a cassette. This is what a cassette looks like last stream, so... Don't look back, don't look back. Oh, that pulse needs to go off a little faster. Alright, we're going to the second floor, I think it said. Oh, on the note about the YouTube channel while this elevator is showing up. We do have a YouTube channel which has a gratuitously long URL. Oh, did I just miss my elevator? No. Okay. If you use that link, you can get to the YouTube channel where all of these streams eventually get posted, and they get posted in very nice playlists that I make a whole bunch of. I do game playlists, I do series playlists. I do need to kind of like fix up my Prince of Persia type stuff. Hey, what's up, Darky? Why do I feel so much faster now? The game has inconsistent walking speeds. Or maybe you move faster in smaller spaces I've just never noticed. Okay, this second floor is going to be a problem. I don't know why the game is having me come to the second floor. That's a fox, not a snake. Yes, it's... But even more importantly, the fox is the symbol of foxhound. A foxhound is a hound, not a fox. So that's even more not a snake. Well, you seem very, very angry that it's not a fox. But there's a box. That's not a box hound. It's also not box die, but we're not there yet. Alright, let's see here. Spoilers. Let's see here. Second floor, you'll need to take the elevator on the left to B1. Okay. More elevators. Yes, I am using walkthrough for those of you just joining us. Quick, 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 quick. Get in there. Oh my god, Metal Gear. Oh, and speaking of chatting, we also have a Discord, which you can search for Improvision Entertainment on Discord, or you can use that, type in that URL that's in the bottom left corner of your screen, or you can click on this link if you're watching the chat. Darky says, so I'm getting into Minecraft, right? And I'm playing Master Builders on Mineplex. I understood the first part of that. I don't understand the rest of that. Oh, and you know what? I got a bunch of people here, so let me reiterate. I have a poll of polls going on. A bunch of games have won at least one vote in what game I am going to be playing next. This is the current poll of what game to play next. It is a multiple choice question. It'll take you a couple of seconds to fill out the answers and answer the one question with all the choices that you want to select. A little bit longer than that if you want to put in your own thing in the blank that's at the bottom of the screen, but literally a couple of seconds. My intention is to start playing these games after I finish playing at least this game, maybe some other games. It will be sometime during the course of October, so you're running out of time to fill out this poll. But please do if you've got it there on screen. And it really means a lot because, yeah, the last couple of games I've played were all games that got voted on by people who wanted to see me play them. So your vote matters. Unlike some other voting, which I could name, but your vote matters here. So let's see here. All right, once you're on the second floor... Wait, hold on. Did I miss a thing in chat? One round we had to make a snake. We had to make a box with white eyes and no one got the reference. And then there's a Santa Claus. So I don't know what's happening with all of this. But yeah, it's a Google form, so it would take you just like a second or two to like click boxes. It doesn't ask you for your email address or anything like that, which please don't exploit, but I mean that's a thing. Oh, got a bunch of viewers. Okay. For everybody who's watching, like I said, going for the walkthrough. Okay, so let me see here. Man, I know, Inquiry, yeah, people want me to play FNAF. I will more likely play FNAF closer to Halloween, just to be clear. But it is looking like I'm going to have to play FNAF. The reference is Snake hiding in a box, like, how do you not get it? Yes. But if I'm going to play games in October, I have about 29 other October days I can play those games on. And also, this game still exists from the last vote. So, but what I'm telling you is that you can vote now and that the poll isn't closed yet. And the poll is also a link on the, if you're watching the VOD later on Twitch, the link is also on the about page of twitch.tv/HunterMon. All right, so here we are. Got the anthem. Go to B1. Okay. Exit the elevator and take the north path to the next screen. This screen, you'll see an open room to the left and a closed room above you. There is nothing in the open room, so kill the guard to the room above you and use the red card to go through this door. Okay. So, loading screen. Oh, wait, I remember this. I came into this room earlier when I couldn't do anything about it. Not remembering when I last save stated. We're save stating. Okay, so while that guy is looking around, kill the guard and go to the room above you. All right, man. All right, he's just chillaxing. I missed. A shot and a missed. I pressed the wrong button is actually what happened. I pressed the wrong button! Okay. This is how bad my memory is, alright? I just said all of this aloud to you guys and I still managed to not do it. There's nothing in their open room, so kill the guard and go to the room above you. Okay. Open this door, did it. You'll find 3 ammo boxes. Yeah, I don't need any of them. Take them and head back to the elevator. Once you're in here, you use the red card to open the door in the south wall. Man, I didn't even need to come this way. I don't need more ammo. Sometimes I want to read ahead because I want to be prepared, and other times I shouldn't bother because I'm not like, Okay, red card key. I don't see anybody over here. Oh, this is the one I went to before. Right, I did this a little while ago. When you enter this area, you'll see several rooms. Watch out for the trap above the room on the left. Alright, enter the room with the left on the red key card to get 2 plastic bombs. I don't think I need more well, no, I might need more plastic bombs. I don't need more mines. Man, just like Metal Gear Solid, I was able to, like, walk over that. I'm sorry, didn't they say go to that door? Enter the room on the left with the red card key. Well, that's the one I have. You mean blue! You're wrong! Whoa, I have not been in here before. Okay. Wait, what? Guys, I think we have a slight wording here wrong in this walkthrough. One more time. Okay. In this room, you'll find boxes of ammo. Did it. Okay, take them, go back to the elevator. Okay, once here, use the red card to open the door on the south wall. Did it. When you enter the center, you will see several rooms. Watch out for the trap above the left. Enter the room on the left with the red card, okay, to get 2 plastic bombs. No. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, you mean the room inside of the other room. That's what you mean. Hold on. Well, that's inconvenient. Where did I save state? Good enough. Just move on, dude. Okay. Move across this quickly. Alright, you meant use the keycard on this. You meant the room inside of the room, which was part of the room that was in the room that had a room. There were rooms involved. Okay. That's what you meant, walk through. Get the bombs. Use the blue keycard to enter the room on the right and pick up 3 boxes of handgun ammo. Don't need that. Use the blue card to enter the door on the left. Next area will be several cameras. Yep, okay. Go to south and break through the wire. When the camera on the left is at the top of the screen, run past it and grab the handgun ammo. I don't need more handgun ammo. Use the blue card to enter the room and grab the 2 grenades. I might need grenades, though. We're gonna go with grenades on that one. Alright, because there are cameras and shenanigans, and because I just screwed up a second ago, let's go ahead and save over our state. It's weird that you have to, like, purposely break tripwires in this game. Oh, what the hell? Hi. I was not paying attention to you at all. Yeah, you just go that way. That'll be fine. Everything is fine. Granadas. Oh, missed that one. What the hell? I wasn't fully looking at the screen, so I don't know if that was a legit... or if I, like, something screwed up. Alright, here's this guard. Who I guess I will now murder because he's going to be a damn problem. What a jerk. Alright. Let's see here. Enter the... Exit the room. Camera will alert the guards. Don't be alarmed. Wait, what? Hold on. The room and the camera will alert the guards. Don't be alarmed. Watch out for the trap between the left and right paths. Wait, hold on. Okay. Watch out for the trap between the left and center paths, and quickly take the center path up to the next screen. Once on the screen, break through the wire and run to the right quickly into the room using the blue key card. Okay. Wait, that guard came back. Or a new guard is present? This is telling me to run up the center path, though. Okay, so that didn't... Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Watch out the trap between the left and center paths. Quickly take the center path up to the next screen. Once on the screen, break through the wire on the right and... Okay, I can just assume that that I'm not dealing with it yet. Where does this guard go? Okay. What? I have clearly gotten turned around. Well, this is the left, so this is automatically wrong. Oh, wait. Since this is automatically wrong... Gas grenades? Where did this guard go? What the hell? He's over there now. Okay. That is what I'm supposed to pick up. Another mouse and an O2 tank. Okay. That is correct. Exit this room, pick up the handgun ammo. Take the left path up to the next screen. Get the gas grenades. I already did that. So I did that out of order. Break the wire at the top and go down the right. On this screen, break the wire to your right and head up the path. But do not enter the next screen. In all capital letters. In all capital letters. Alright, we are at all capital letters. Here we go. I think that's what they were talking about, was right here. Look at your radar and wait until the camera is at the top of the screen and go up. In here, you will need to break the 3 wires. If the camera starts to come back down, exit the screen and go back to break the rest of the wires when the camera is at the top of the screen. The camera will come down a screen, so hide on the other side of the wall until it passes. After all these wires are broken, use the blue card key to enter the room. Inside this room, you will fins the thing. Okay, first of all, I think I can just box it, right, guys? You're just gonna box it? Seems like a box moment. I think the writer of this guide, Bagman007, has unfortunately neglected the cardboard box as a worthwhile utility. Camouflage taken. Alright. OSP. Let's go. Chat has suddenly gotten quiet. Hi, everybody. Let's see here. Exit this room and head back to the room just south of the elevator. From this screen, head right. Okay. Not a joke, actually. That's not a Hide Light reference, is it, Carl? That was a joke. Ruined. Am I hiding or am I seen? What's going on? What? Well, that's gonna kill me, actually. I kind of feel like I have the same death music as Castlevania. No, legit, glued my fingers together. What? Wait, why did you do that? That seems silly. You shouldn't do that. It makes life harder to have your fingers glued together. Are you working with miniatures right now? Okay, look you. You're dead now. Alright. We are save stating. Ah, so you got it in one. Miniatures it is. Alright, let's see here. Just south of the elevator, from the screen, head right. On the screen, use the blue keycard to enter the bottom room and pick up the submachine gun. From now on, all ammo will be called SMG ammo since the ammo packs refer to both guns. Wait, I already got the submachine gun, didn't I? I think I actually went here and got it earlier. Yes, I have the SMG. Okay. Is that just what you're telling me to do? Because I can skip that step. Let's see here. Grab 2 grenades, exit the room to the north. On the screen, use the blue key card to enter the bottom of the screen and pick up the remote controlled missiles. So yeah, this is the armory. That's what I'm getting. However, I see the words body armor. So I'm going to follow this guide. Hold on. North and use the blue card to enter this room. Wait, hold on. Okay, I don't actually need more ammo. I'm gonna guess one of these breaks open. Nope. Granadas. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 there's a dot right above me. Should probably kill that guy. Remote control missiles. Not mines, obviously. That'd be silly. I'm always concerned when their head kind of looks this way. I don't know if that means they're actually seeing this direction. Failing at assemblies models while watching the stream. Well, that is super unfortunate. That man has ceased to be. Whoa, hi. I knew there would be a trapdoor. Look forward to those returning in Metal Gear Solid, everybody. And early. Yeah? What the hell? What the hell? What the actual hell? Is that right? Wait, the guard to the south has reset, but the 2 guards who came at me from above are gone? Okay. I'm gonna count that in the win category. I assume that there's an invisible trap on this door somewhere, or in front of this room somewhere. Body armor. Bullet. Wait, that's a bullet vest taken? Bulletproof vest. Halves damage from bullets. Nice. Okay, so we did that. Equip it whenever you feel the need. Exit this room and head back to the elevator. Take the elevator to the first floor. Okay, so this was just ammo acquisition. So, for the purposes of not losing progress, we will save state here because that is how we do. That is how it is due. I knew it! I'm on to you! Ah! That guard literally walked to the left and then back to the right. Man, I got a lot of stuff in here, including an oxygen tank that I didn't know I needed for anything. Okay, so we're going to first floor. which I believe I can't get to from this thing. I think this only takes me directly to the second floor. It's very Sim Tower in its execution. I have to step outside, smack the other elevator, go back down to floor 1. These things happen, though. It's fine. Well, in case anybody's watching on stream, there is a possibility that the YouTube channel will, at some point in the next few days, be unable to upload new videos for a week. I hope that doesn't happen, but, you know, I'm disputing a copyright strike, or not a copyright strike, I'm disputing a copyright claim on YouTube. A video that I put up of Watch Dogs has a bunch of music tracks on it and everything, and, you know, copyright, yada yada. So I disputed the ones, even though I could dispute all of them, they're like 20-something things, right? So I disputed the ones that specifically were going to prevent the video from being viewed in other countries. And one of those came back and was like, hey, we really mean it. Cut it out. So I went back and double-checked the video, right? And they have claimed about 50 seconds of a song that doesn't play for 50 seconds. It plays for like 10 seconds. Then it plays for like 7, because it goes through like, so it begins playing. There's a loading screen because I get into like an online match. Then it plays for like another 7 seconds before I get out of the car and it stops playing. And then when I get back into the car a couple of seconds later after killing the dude in the online scenario in Watch Dogs, it plays for like another 10 seconds and then I get loaded into another thing. So it doesn't even play for the whole 50 seconds. In a stream that's 4 hours long, or 2 hours long, it's hours long. In any event, they claim like a full, almost minute of time of a song that starts and plays for like 10 seconds 3 times. And I'm like, no, I dispute you. But the thing is, if you try and refute it a second time, this copyright claim, be like, no, that doesn't apply. It's obviously fair use. It's not even part of the video. It's just me doing the commentary and playing the game. If you refute it a second time and you lose on the second time, you get a copyright strike, which means, and it will, I believe the strike will sit on the channel for like 90 days, but most importantly, I will not be able to upload videos for a week. So if you ever see Improvision in the near future go without videos for a week, that we didn't go anywhere. Hopefully you will see this video to be able to see it. But at the very least, people watching on Twitch will know that's what's happened, is that the channel will be unable to upload for a week if they're like, oh yeah, you've absolutely done against our copyrights, even though nobody can possibly hear this song or make out what song it is and wouldn't even know if they didn't see it on the phone that appears on screen that tells the title of the track. Like, you'd have no idea what song it is if you... like, unless Name That Tune style, you knew that song from somewhere else before. Like, it's absurd. But it's YouTube algorithm, so what are you going to do? Okay, so back on the first floor. I back to the screen with the vent that you entered at the beginning of the game? Really? On the screen, you will see a door. Oh, right, the big door? Wow. Okay, I see what it's asking me to do. I should have had that on pause the whole time so that this one guy could walk by. Oh no, there's a guy approaching from the south. Don't notice the box. What? I think he's shooting me. Motherfucker. Alright guys, I'm gonna do something a little bit out of character, and I'm gonna eat a ration. I might only be able to hold 3 of a thing. Let's see. Carl, which one did you say the ones to go for? I got meatballs, peas, and potatoes. I got cheese, spaghetti, and coffee, and I got beef, pork, and crackers with chocolate. I will give you a moment, but I think I need to eat a ration before I get crazy, like absurd deaths happening. Meatballs, peas, and potato because it sounds like a real meal. All right. Press button. Wow, that filled me all the way up. I was not expecting that to be a max health thing. Oh, I can't box down the stairs. Paying attention to the top of the screen. Okay. Whoa, that guy. Now, I am not precisely going to know how to do what I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm not going to precisely understand how to do that. So we're going to save state right here. We're going to make a new one, too, for that matter. Alright, here we go. Hey, guys. I don't know what that's doing. Salute! Wow, you literally... Okay, hold on. I didn't understand what was happening. So I need that blue keycard at the end there. Wait, do I need to take out that guard first? I thought I was trying to figure out what guards were real and what ones weren't. Okay. On the screen, you will see a door. Open it. Ding. Do the cassette, enter the room, run down the hallway as fast as you can, and all the guards will salute the anthem. When at the end of the hall, use the blue keycard to enter the room and grab the hang glider. Oh wait, does it play between screens? Is that what we're talking about? So wait, are these guys real? No, those guys aren't real. Only that guy in the top corner is real. Am I supposed... Okay, I think I'm supposed to bap that guy in the face. That's the only solution I can think of. So I will do that. I'm getting the impression that everybody else here is a fake guard. But I am really unclear. Okay, wait. You want me to enter the room on the same frame? I'm a little unclear what it's asking of me here, to be perfectly honest. I guess I could kill him. Hang glider. Hang glider taken. Alright, I shot him. Head back to tower building. Alright. I wonder if all the guys actually do that. Do all the guys do that? Alright, let's get out of here. We will box for great justice. I don't think I can crawl sideways. Yeah, I can't crawl sideways. I wanted this guy to leave, but he didn't leave. I probably could have well, I could have just run by him, like, there's no doubt. So, that's a thing that happened. Hold on. That guy is hot-footing it. We are GTFO. Man, I gotta go back across the squeaking stand again. Game needs fast travel. Where is my get in a cardboard box and get shipped to the other building? Where's that? The best part about Carl laughing at that is he thinks I'm kidding. We'll get there, we'll get there. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. I am about to just run out into the minefield, everybody. Because I am smirt. And then have to frickin' go back to a previous save state because I am Mr. Dumas. So, it's a mechanical spoiler, but it's not a story spoiler, just for the record, Carl. In Metal Gear Solid 2, it's a big location, and there are different, like, struts, like, different, like, divisions of the building. So if you actually go to the shipping room that actually has, like, conveyor belts and cardboard boxes and stuff like that, since the game has multiple cardboard boxes, you can actually put on a cardboard box that relates to a different place of the location, get onto the conveyor belt, and you will go through a cutscene in which you end up shipped to one of the other locations on the base. I'm not kidding. It's pretty hilarious and awesome. That is, in fact, one of the earliest video game fast travels, I would argue. On an unrelated note, I despise mini cans. This is an abomination. Just want to put that out there. Horrible. Horrible. Absolutely disgusting. You know what? I haven't actually save stated, so let's not have to do all of this again. Oh my god, phone? The United States is calling me. I decline. How did that get through my silence? It's not important, it's the United States. The United States are not going to call me with something important. I didn't even get all the way through building one mini before gluing my... Wait, building one mini before... Sorry, I was like, building one mini? Oh my god, there's a mini version of building one? No, before gluing my fingers together. Well, to be fair, you are distracted. You're having a stream. A stream that in some part you've helped pay for, and thank you for that. Yes, this is true. Oh wait, I just came out that front door before, right? Wait, hold on. So actually, where am I going? bet you're getting tired of all the backtracking to Zanzibar Building, right? Well, don't worry. That was your last major trip to Zanzibar Building. Okay, guys. We'll consider that to be progress. In the tower building, go to the elevator halfway to the center of the spiral and take it up to the 20th floor. And before you do that, equip the submachine gun. See, in later games, you can actually just quick tap the inventory screen rather than tapping the button to like go to the inventory screen. And what that will do is that will equip and unequip the last item that you had on you. I think they start doing that in Metal Gear Solid? I don't remember if it's a carryover from 2 into Twin Snakes or if it was in the first game. If Captain Soja's there, he might be able to answer that question. But I think it was in the original Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation. Being able to just like tap, like equip, unequip the last item you had on. I do not remember. Dude, man, go on with your life. Oh, hi, other guy. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Alright, there should be guys cycling in from the top of this going through the spiral, but I shouldn't have to worry about them for a good moment. So that should be the innermost thing. This should be the middle one that goes up to the 20th floor. Oops, gotta punch the button. Whack! Okay. You know, I was just remembering I can't switch my items in when I'm in an elevator in the first game. Okay, you know what? We're gonna put on the body armor. We're gonna pull out the Uzi like it tells us to. We're gonna punch this button. And either rations or the body armor. When you reach floor 19, you will hear the danger music start to play. 18, 19. And then I will get a call. Oh, Scray Fox! Snake! I just realized that he's wearing a red bandana. Alright. Snake! Gray Fox here! Fox! It seems you have ignored my suggestion! My friendship with you ends here! Oh, that's unfortunate. This elevator will be your coffin! Oh. But I don't want a coffin. Coughing, maybe, but not a coffin. What? I sent the hit squad trained solely for close quarters. Did they bring punches to a Uzi fight? Thanks, walkthrough. Send them my regards. When I find you, Fox. Snake, I'm happy to say, farewell. Do I automatically drop at a... I can't pause, I can't pause, I can't pause. U-Box. We are Ultrabox, close quarters assassins. Ladies and gentlemen, I am being attacked by boxes. I didn't know that was in Snake's past, but it seems appropriate. A top secret team commanded directly by the president. Oh. Really? Wait, the president of which country? Like my president? Damn it, what is the name of my president? Or wait, he hasn't been elected yet. I don't think he's been elected yet. I don't think that happens till after this game. Consider yourself lucky to be cooked by us. Ah! Okay, I gotta pause off. Okay, so there are 4 guys. Squeeze me a moment here. Let's see here. Fifth boss of the game, Ultra Box. Okay. Ultra box. All right, boss fight number 5, everyone. Here's the walkthrough. This is what Oh damn, I forgot the name of the guy. Oh no, I forgot the name of the guy. Hold on. Giving credit where it's due. This is what Bagman007 has to say about boss fight number 5. This 4-man assassin group will start off by attacking you on all sides. Take them out one at a time. Try standing in one spot that prevents at least 2 of them from jumping down and attacking you. Stand away from your target and fire your handgun or your submachine gun at it. When you hit one of them, he will flash black and red. When you're close to defeating one of them, he will flash red. It will probably take all of your SMG ammo and some of your handgun ammo to kill them. You should also have about 4 to 5 rations with you. After the fight, you'll get card number 7. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, hold on. Oops. That guy exploded. Let's space out the ration. Put the body armor back on. I agree, Carl. Well, the thing is, when he's running up and down the screen, I will consider pulling out the Uzi to have a better chance of hitting him because it's the only way to hit diagonals. But if he's just going to stand directly in front of me, yeah, I'm pulling out the pistol because I think the bullets do the same amount of damage regardless of which ammo you have. He runs down, then he runs back. No, he didn't run back that time. Oh, I actually ran out of ammo. I might have to resort to CQC in a second. Alright, that's you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom, baby. ID7 taken. Am I crashing? Wait, what? Well, that seems bad. Hold on, let's pause for that one. Actually, let's have a save state, shall we? You know what? Actually, let's go one step further than a save state. This stream is almost the 4 hours that it takes to get from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So, for everybody watching on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Metal Gear Solid 2 Solid Snake, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I've been Hunterman, and I will see you in the future.